you know? How'd we do it? I like to think it was one guy milking every animal for like 10 years, you know? After like a decade, he's like, it's cows, man, it's cows. I am so sick. I drank a lot of weird milks over the years. He's like, the goats are okay, but mainly want to stick to the cows. You really want to stay away from that dog's milk. You know what I mean? You imagine milking a dog, you know? Just get enough to get a little coffee creamer out of him. Getting bit the whole time.
Sex!
The finish line is waiting. Fate is on your side. You hear the distant thunder. There's lightning in your stride.
Dirty bitch! OMG! Oh my God!
Welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show. Almost the end of July. We're at July 29th of 2025. I'm Corey Cove. That's Chris Hockey. That's Meat Sauce Paul Lambert. There's Zachary Halverson. Yes, John Bonus and Marnie Gellner later in the show. But Chris, you said you were at Vikings training camp yesterday. You actually did it.
Damn right I did.
Man,
Hell
you did
yeah.
it. Sauce went on Saturday and talked to somebody, and that went well, I guess. And then you went yesterday.
That's
Padded
right.
practice yesterday, too, right?
Now I'm throwing bread around. There's bread, always bread in here. There's bread. Why is there no toaster? Where's my toaster?
It's in the break room.
Is there a real toaster, though?
Yeah, I
Where
use
you
it
put the
every day.
slices in and it
Yeah.
goes down? Okay,
Yep.
good. Never mind then.
Did they have wheat bread at TCO?
Hold on, I'm going to pick this up then.
Man, I love wheat bread.
Yeah, wheat bread's great.
12 grain bread.
Why were you mad at the bread?
My apologies.
Is that the most amount of grain bread that's out on the market? 12.
I mean, I don't.
I
Think
want more
there's-
grains.
I got pissed because I ate a piece of this 12 grain and there was at least 13 in there.
Good. The more, the better.
No,
Yeah.
no.
No, Hawk likes it right where it's at.
If you say it's 12 grain, there better only be 12.
How many
Hello.
grains in a hole?
How many grains are there?
That's a good point. I
Ask
guess I
Google.
don't even know what a grain is.
Gemini
If I'm being
here.
honest with you,
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
what a
a good
grain is.
idea.
I'm not sure what a grain is. But I
What
know that this
are
bread is
the
all smashed now.
12 grains.
How much would you guys
in-
give me if I eat this entire loaf of bread during today's show? Starting now. I'm taking my time. We got 3.5 hours. I'm going to eat this whole son of a bitch. Nothing on it.
I could do it.
Yeah, I know you could. Quit bragging. I'm talking about me over here.
I love bread.
$20.
You'd pay him $20?
Yeah.
That's not enough.
That's not even close to enough.
That's not even close to enough.
30.
God, you're bad at
I'm
this.
not going to say you're not getting warmer.
I'm
but
at
that's
radio,
still
not
enough.
negotiating.
40.
No, bitch.
The 12 grains in 12 grain bread aren't universally fixed. Different bread manufacturers use varying combinations. However, here's a list of common grains and seeds you'll often find in 12 grain or multi-grain bread. Whole wheat, rye, oats, barley, millet,
Yeah, there's a lot of millet.
Damn near killed it.
triticale,
Yeah, that's right.
cornmeal, rice, buckwheat, spelt. Ooh, I don't want spelt in my bread.
No.
Yeah.
Tommy does.
Kamut or kamut, who knows how you say that.
Kamut.
Then teff, T-E-F-F.
Yeah, I went to high school with her.
Oh, you did.
The Ron Ball rock guy.
Great.
Yeah, John Teff. So anyway, I guess they're saying not universally fixed to the same 12. You don't know what you're getting.
You know what I like? And somebody, some comedian said this, I think, somewhere. So I stole it. I don't care though. If you've never heard this before, I came up with it. We used to say whenever somebody got their tubes tied, they got fixed, as if they were made broken. She got fixed. We took our dog over to the place, and the dog got fixed. Oh, was it broken? Yep, because it could get knocked up if I had sex with it.
Wow.
Apparently that's stand-up from Sling Blade.
Yeah. And Indiana.
Go fixed.
Yeah, what happened to your Sling Blade impression?
He's still in there. He's still in there, buddy. He's still in there. He's trying to come out every day. Been talking to Zach.
Poor Zach.
You know, Country Hearth continues to drop off a bunch of bread for us every week, which is great, right? The whole building gets free bread.
Yeah, I wasn't criticizing their bread. This is not Country Hearth bread that I was throwing away.
Of course not.
Yeah, of course not.
And
I could just look at this bread and see it was 12.
every time I take bread home, I think to myself, do I really need this, or could I just leave this for somebody else? And then I think, well, they're not going to give me the Gallagher machine, so I'm taking this bread.
Just take it.
I know I'm going to steal it.
You know what I think every time I take it home? There are people in the world starving to death, and this is going to go to waste on my counter.
Yeah, it's going to get moldy.
You don't want cornmeal, millet, and barley? And buckwheat?
Son of a bitch, I'm eating a piece of this bread right now. Just to
You
see how
won't
it goes.
do it.
You watch me, brother.
Yeah, listen to the Hulkster. R.I.P.
R.I.P. Did you guys
Yeah.
even discuss it, or are you ungrateful?
No, we did.
Okay.
We talked about it a lot.
That's great. I wasn't here.
Oh, yeah. You
Where
were
was
in.
I? Oh, yeah, I was in Monoghan. Do. Okay, this is, man, I can tell. I can tell. What was that, spliff? What'd you call the one?
Spelt.
It's
Spelt,
a
yeah.
joint with tobacco in it?
God, you're right, Corey.
By the
He's
way,
bad at
Courtney,
this.
he's terrible at this.
What do you mean? That's what a spliff is.
We're talking about spelt, one of the common grains, you moron.
Yeah. I like
According to Google Gemini, spelt is an ancient variety of wheat. Did you harness that from some portal?
Let me tell you.
So good.
Let me tell you right now, Biff.
Yeah, bish.
By the way, bish is also one of the common grains found in 12-grain bread.
I'm gonna tell you right now. This bread, just by itself, Dakota style, 12 grain.
Oh.
It has a
Yeah, you don't need anything on it.
You don't need anything on it.
No, it's really good. I agree.
I bet you Marnes would like it.
Who are you talking about?
Because it's Dakota style.
Dakota style, baby.
Roddy Marnie.
Rowdy
Did you
Marnes.
call
That's
her
what they
a
call
him
her.
in the
I did.
in the intro?
Yeah,
Don't
'cause
hit me. I'm tired.
I'd been on forhims.com ordering some penis medicine.
Like what kind?
What kind of penis medicine do you think?
Well, like, do you have something wrong with your penis? Are you trying to grow your
Yeah.
penis?
You ever seen a boomerang?
Oh
My goodness.
I'm just asking a question.
You
Slut.
have Peronis?
No, there's nothing on this bread.
Sauce, how long do you think it would take for you to successfully throw a boomerang and have it come back to you? If I gave you 6 months, could you figure it out?
Probably, yeah.
3 months.
Probably, yeah.
What if it was a month?
Let me
Just
ask
like
you-
the swimming challenge. If I said, I bet you in a month you can't get a boomerang to come back to you.
May I ask you a follow-up? Is it something that's like you could learn on Google or YouTube?
Well, but it's not easy. I mean, it's like throwing a Frisbee really well. I don't think, you don't just throw a boomerang and it boomerangs back to you. There's, a flicking
Skill.
of the wrist. There's some skill to it.
I bet I could do it in 3 months.
Okay.
I'm so close to challenging you
Okay.
for a significant amount of money.
That'd be
All
cool.
right, I'll tell you what. If you can't do it in the next 3 months, I get the Gallagher machine.
Deal.
You know what would be cool is
That's binding.
if he threw that boomerang
Yeah.
and it came back and just chopped his damn head right off.
I mean, it would cause an earthquake.
Yeah, like Hitchbot.
Hitchbot.
Oh, Alfred Hitchbot?
Yeah, just got decapitated.
Poor Hitchbot.
Come over here and look at this.
Wow.
Here's a story of a man with a giant head who threw a, what are they calling it?
Boomerang.
Boomerang.
And came back and chopped off his head and caused a tsunami.
No, a tsunami.
Speaking of that,
Uh-oh.
I don't know how to pronounce this, but stay with me.
Slut.
So yesterday I posted the picture of me, Chad Greenway, Tommy Olson, Audra Martin, Matt Minster, Hawk, and Sauce, right?
Yeah.
Little group photo after initials and stuff.
No,
Zach took the photo. Creasel's gone, whatever.
Your mic's on.
Posted the photo. Ryan McDonaldson on Twitter asked Grok,
Oh, boy.
hey, Grok, what's going on with the size of the guy's head on the far right? What condition could it be?
Oh, no.
And Grok answered, because that's what Grok does, right? Twitter's
Yeah.
AI. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm going to give it a shot, though.
Okay.
Grok says, that's Paul Meat Sauce Lambert from KFAN's Power Trip. His head size may reflect benign familial macrocephaly.
Yeah,
I don't know how you say that.
you got it.
A harmless genetic A harmless genetic trait causing larger head circumference without issues. Could also be photo perspective or natural variation. No confirmed medical condition.
Oh, thank you.
So Grok saying you might have some benign freak genetic trait.
Yeah.
That's just all right. Your family lineage has abnormally large heads. Might be the photo perspective, but no confirmed medical condition. So shout out to Ryan. Thanks for asking Grok, just in case
thanks,
Grok
Ryan.
had diagnosed you with some severe head problem. It's a very benign thing, even if it is genetic.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy about that? One, that he doesn't have a disease, because I would have bet $1 billion he did. And two, that Ryan Donaldson knows the former tight end of the Patriots.
Yeah.
Genius.
That's funny.
You get that joke?
Yeah. Gronk. Yeah. God dang it. Yes, I get the joke. God.
Dude.
I almost got him.
Dude, listen to this. Listen to this. Oh, my God.
Listen, Linda.
Listen to this.
Sound
This is
like
really great.
when you
Hold
were
on.
drunk.
Oh, yeah. Listen. This is on CNBC yesterday. You know who Jim Kramer is?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Of course, Mad Money.
The stock guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, bull markets. Remember that?
He dropped the F-bomb.
Did he really?
Listen,
He did.
Our biggest problem is we have so much growth that the Fed won't cut.
What the
Oh my
God. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. I take it right back.
Everybody,
I take it right
it's okay.
back.
It's
That was
okay.
big.
It's okay. We're in the moment.
I take it right back.
I take it right back. I take it right back.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm sure the FCC is going to take right back that fine as well.
Listen to all the different reactions, including his own. As he goes, he sounds like ladies on my movies.
What the
Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I take it right back.
Everybody,
I take it right
it's
back.
okay.
Everybody, it's okay. It's okay.
He took it back, though.
Well, so again, I going back to Twin Cities Live on Friday, I just assumed they had a delay when I got there, and they're like, "No, we have 0-second delay." I'm like, "What? No safety net? How do you not have a safety net?"
And you actually have to worry about the FCC on that one. CNBC doesn't. They can do whatever
It's
they
on
want.
cable.
Damn, though.
But
No safety
that
net.
is madness, man. How
Yeah,
do you
Mad Money with Jim Kramer.
I mean, that's a clean, just.
Yeah. The F-bomb.
Love it.
Yeah, man.
Johnny
I like
Bones loves Jim Kramer, loves CNBC, and loves Mad Money.
He
And
loves the F
F-bomb.
word.
And the
He really
F-bomb.
does.
Mostly the F.
My, oh my, does he like to curse.
Good morning, John.
Hi, kids.
How are you?
Were you cursing yesterday, Bones?
What's that?
Were you cursing yesterday when they traded away players?
No.
Oh,
No.
well, you know what I say to that?
It's good for the it's
Yeah.
good for the podcast.
Hey, you're a Marvel guy. Did you see Fantastic Four?
I have not seen
Oh.
Fantastic Four yet.
Did you hear? Even I liked it.
You wanna see
And I
it?
hate those
Yeah,
movies.
he loved
You want
it.
to see a slightly
was
crooked
good,
three and a
man.
half?
Oh.
I've heard mixed reviews
my
on it.
goodness.
Mixed
well,
reviews.
well,
It's like universally loved. The critics, it's like 90% on Rotten
I'm glad
Tomatoes.
to hear that. Okay.
Yeah, no, surprisingly good.
If Corey likes it, it's good.
All right. I'm in. I was in anyway, but yeah,
Yeah.
I'm still in.
That's hot.
Good bad guy, clean story. You don't have to do a Game of Thrones-esque research project to figure out 95 different characters. They kept it simple.
Good. All right.
You want to see a slightly crooked three and a half?
Yes.
Yeah, the Boomerang. John, you've spent time in like New Zealand and Australia, right?
I have.
How long would it take Sauce to successfully throw a boomerang? Could he ever? Or would it take him weeks or months to figure it out, to have it come back to him?
How many, like, does he get like 10 tries?
Oh, he gets 3 months to figure it out.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think it's something that even in 3 months you can do every time. My point
Sure,
is, like,
within 3 months, he gets 10 attempts to have it come back to him. Could he do it?
Wait a minute, I'm stopping the music.
I think so.
I'm stopping the music. I'm unfamiliar with boomerangs. Never held one in my filthy hand. Does it take skill to throw one?
Yes.
Does it really?
Yeah, it's.
I thought the boomerang did all the work.
No, I don't think so.
Well,
I think you have to. I think there's a lot of skill to it. I
Well,
think.
son of a bitch.
and like, does he have to be able to catch it?
Oh, great
no,
point.
Forget it.
Yeah,
No.
good point. I bet my house you can't do it in 3 months.
Because I don't think it would take that long to get it where it comes back towards your vicinity.
Yeah,
You know, it lasts
Would you?
yeah, somewhere within like 20 feet of you,
Oh, he ain't running 20 feet.
which I
No.
think is sort of the idea. It's not that just you want to catch it if you're
Oh.
hunting with a boomerang. You just didn't want to have to go chase it. You wanted it to kind of get back into
I
your
don't know.
area.
Based on all cartoons and video games, it always comes
Always
directly
comes
back
right
to your
you.
hand.
Yeah, right.
Haven't you played Mario Kart and thrown a boomerang? It comes right back to you.
I have not played enough Mario Kart.
Don't go chasing Boomerang.
Yeah. Please still stick to the slingshots that you're used to.
Yeah, if he's got to catch it,
Oh, good point. Didn't think of
it's
that.
going to be tricky.
He's got to catch it all.
Sauce,
Yes, sir.
you don't got time for boomerangs. You got gutters to clean, right?
Gutter helmet. Well, I don't clean them because
You
I got
don't?
gutter
Why?
helmet. Gutter helmet and gutterhelmetmn.com. Never clean your gutters
Oh,
again.
never clean them.
Don't ever do it again.
Oh, I see. That saves you time.
Yeah, man.
So while other people are cleaning their gutters, you can practice the boomerang throw.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
Could have made you some money.
I'm watching a video on it. It doesn't look that hard.
Okay.
I don't think it is that
No,
hard.
I think you're overcomplicating it.
I'm
I mean, I
with
know it's
you,
me and my IQ's 4, but
But John Bonus just added a thing I didn't even think of. That, again, if it only gets close and you have to run 20 feet to catch it.
I'm not doing that.
You know who
Exactly.
I bet has a boomerang in his car right now? Parrish.
Yeah.
If you are out there, Perry,
I bet he can chuck
stop
one.
on by. I'm going to throw that son of a bitch.
Or again, I bet Mark Parrish first attempt would have it come directly
right
back to him.
Yeah. Yeah. And it'll have blood on him. We won't know why.
Yeah. Neither will he.
It's all right. At least Sauce has a benign head condition that's genetic.
Yeah.
It's at least pretend.
He goes to 11.
Yes, he does.
More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
Experience freedom from clogs with Mr. Rooter Plumbing. Receive $100 off your qualifying plumbing or drain service through July 31st. Find the plumbing experts at MrRooter.com. That's MrRooter.com.
The Girlfriends is back with a new season, and this time I'm telling you the story of Kelly Harnett. Kelly spent over a decade in prison for a murder she says she didn't commit. As she fought for her freedom, she taught herself the law.
He goes, oh God, Harnett, jailhouse lawyer.
And became a beacon of hope for the women locked up alongside her.
I think I was put here to save souls by getting people out of prison.
Open your free iHeartRadio app, search The Girlfriends Jailhouse Lawyer, and listen now.
Hello, this is Tom Lyons, host of Today'sBusinessRadio.com, inviting you to tune in for our executive summaries weekday afternoons right after the top 5 at 5 during Barrero. You'll learn great business insights from top Twin Cities businesses, Vector Wealth Management, and Phelan Partners Limited.
Hot Tub, Hot Tub, Hot Tub. Major manufacturers and warehouses clearance of new 2025 inventory. Saturday and Sunday. Furniture and Things Event Center. Over 100 hot tubs on display and everything must go. New 2025 inventory. Hot tubs starting at $29.95. All inventory 40 to 80% off. Come see the revolutionary swim spa in action and save up to 60%. Trade-ins welcome. Free delivery. We'll even haul away your old hot tub. Worry-free installation. 18-month interest-free financing. Millions of dollars of inventory must be sold. Furniture and Things Event Center. Free admission. Free parking. Call 833-SPA-SALE.
Jefferson Lines is your #1 bus experience. My name is Chris Hockey, and I can vouch for that. With daily schedules to every corner of Minnesota and to thousands of destinations across the country, it's the most convenient way to travel. Jefferson's luxury motor coaches offer free passenger Wi-Fi and individual charging outlets so you can stay connected. Ride comfortably and confidently knowing you're traveling with Minnesota's best transportation company of 2024. Don't wait. Seats are going fast. Book online at jeffersonlines.com today. jeffersonlines.com.
If you're one of those people with a fear of missing out, you should be very, very afraid of skipping any part of the awe-inspiring celebration that we call the Great Minnesota Get-Together, August 21st through Labor Day.
Progressive's Auto Quote Explorer lets you easily compare direct rates from different insurance companies, so you can be confident you're getting the right one, even if it's not with Progressive. Way more confident than you were when you bought that TV in a parking lot. It just happened to not come in a box or include a remote. And when you finally managed to turn it on, all it displayed was the menu of Grumpy's Tacos. So use Progressive's Auto Quote Explorer and be confident you're getting insurance that's right for you. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
It's the biggest event in wedding bands. You buy one, you get one 50% off during Arthur's Jewelers Wedding Band Week.
Listen to San Diego FC Behind the Flow on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Open your free iHeart app and search Behind the Flow and start listening.
The sweetest day of the year is almost here. July 31st is Miracle Treat Day at DQ, where $1 or more from every Blizzard treat sold is donated to your local Children's Miracle Network hospital. See you July 31st for Miracle Treat Day, only at DQ. Happy tastes good at participating locations.
From the LevelMN.com Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by Walker Roofing.
With your forecast, I'm meteorologist Rodney Price. The heaviest showers and storms shifting away from the metro overnight. Still plenty of clouds. Lows will drop to the upper 60s. It's 66 at our studios.
If your home has sustained damage during the recent storms, call Walker Roofing, Minnesota's storm damage specialists. Roof damage can be frustrating and unforeseen, but the team at Walker Roofing will be able to repair your roof before the next storm hits. Go to walkerroofing.com.
Portions of the following program were pre-recorded.
Listen live or podcast us on iHeartRadio or KFAN.com. This is Minnesota Sports Station, FM 100.3, KFXN, Minneapolis, St. Paul, The Fan.
She sleeps alone tonight in a brand new bed, hoping your dreams come true. And he sleeps alone tonight in a strange old bed, wishing he were with you. And her dreams are filled with your face.
Johnny Bones, we'll get to this next segment a little bit, but look, you're a Twins guy. You've been doing a Twins podcast, making just stacks of cash for decades.
Yeah.
Chris Paddock out the door. Randy Dobnak out the door. That's a name that I haven't heard in a while. I guess he's spending a lot of time with the Saints, but still.
He is spending a lot of time with the Saints.
They traded both of them, Chris Paddock and Randy Dobnak, to the Detroit Tigers for some 19-year-old kid that's at rookie ball.
Yep. Three things you need to know about this trade. The first is the 19-year-old that they got back is a legit prospect, but by legit I mean like he's an actual prospect. He's not just somebody that they threw in for cash considerations. He will probably rank, I don't know, somewhere between the 15th and 25th best Twins prospect overall, and that's about the kind of thing that they're going to get for this. Number two is the reason Randy Dobnak was put in there is not because Randy Dobnak is going to ever play for the Detroit Tigers. It's because the Twins owed him $2+ million, and they wanted Detroit to pay it. So this is in part also a salary dump. And the third thing you need to know, shocking, right? And the third thing you need to know is you're going to see about at least, I'm thinking, 3 other trades this week before Thursday, which is the trade deadline. And the 2 reasons for that is they've got some impending they aren't going to really be competing. They've got some impending free agents, and also because they get to dump the salaries of those players when they get to trade them away. So.
Wow. Do you think they trade Joe Ryan?
No, I do not think they trade Joe. I think that is a long, long, long shot. And the reason I think so is the reason I think that it's not going to happen is because I just don't think anybody's going to pay what Joe Ryan is worth to the Twins. So I think the cost is prohibitive. Now, on the other hand, I would not be at all surprised. In fact, I'd probably say there's a better than 50% chance of either Duran or Jax being traded by the deadline. I think there's a decent chance one of those 2 guys at least is gone by Thursday at 5.
Thanks.
Yep.
I guess I'm going to have to pay $1 and listen to your podcast.
I was in the restroom.
You can't anymore now. It's $8 a month.
Yeah, how was the salary
Sorry.
dump?
Oh, my God.
Sorry, I was in the bathroom. I didn't hear you say, but we're not going to trade Joe Ryan, are we?
Mm-mm.
Good.
I do not think so.
Good, I hope not. Because if we do, you might as well just trade the whole team. Like, why do you fight for your whole life to find good pitchers and then get them and then give them away? I don't understand baseball. I don't understand the Twin baseball.
Yeah, well, like I said, I don't think they will because he is under contract for 2 more years. It would be one thing if he was a impending free agent, or even if he only had 1 more year of team control. But he's got 2 more years of team control, and so I think they are going to hang on to him. And if they do decide they can't afford him at some time in the future, they'll trade him then. But right now, he's awfully affordable. So,
Can I tell you a weird story?
Probably.
It's got nothing to do with what we're talking about. Are you guys going to be okay with that?
Yeah, let's transition out of this.
Yeah. Do you know how I was just not on the radio just now for a minute?
Yeah.
It's because
Bathroom related?
I was 2-ing.
Yep.
And here's the thing about it. It was one of those things where, like, we've all been there. We're all human, right? I'm talking about a human thing here. Everybody be cool. Take a deep breath, right? Am I right?
Quick check. Are all 5 of us humans?
I think so.
No, I didn't think to check on that. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. Wanted to see how you all answered it.
I'm in. Yep.
Taking notes.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll be taking notes.
Yeah, I think so.
No, I'm not taking notes on the bowel movement. I'm taking notes on how they answered the question, are you human?
Okay.
I wanted to see if there were delays, if they looked up or down or right or left. I just wanted to see specifically Zach and Sauce.
What?
I believe you're human.
Oh,
thank you.
Your reaction seemed genuine.
My sign is vital. I need to pay somebody $7,000 now.
So you're taking a dump.
No, everybody be cool. Please. Are you telling the story? Am I? Oh, my God.
I was just asking.
No, you're definitely telling the story because you said you didn't say, so I woke up.
Right. Good point.
So this is definitely a Chris story, not a Sauce story.
Thank you. So yesterday, I stopped at a restaurant I've never eaten before. It was a casual dining place, not necessarily a fast food joint, but not necessarily a good place. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like the in between. I've never been, and it was for burgers, and and I'd never been, so I said, I'm hungry. I'd like a burger, and I only eat about once a day these days, right? So I'm gonna eat something substantial, warm. I'm headed to training camp, practice. I'm gonna see a bunch of people. I'm gonna do some work. I need to be energized and rolling. Since I ate that meal, which was quite delicious, I've had kind of a sick belly since then. The problem was leaving Vikings training camp and driving down the road, sort of still in a neighborhood near the campus over there. It hit me like a tsunami of diarrhea, and I needed to find a place now. And so there was a Porta-John sitting at the edge of a still developing
Oh my goodness.
area.
Hey, I got you on video.
Probably.
I sure hope for all of our sakes you don't.
Oh my.
So I pulled over my car, and there were
The
workers.
mystery Porta-John
Yes,
stop.
there were workers,
Okay.
not necessarily surrounding said Porta-John, but in the general vicinity. It was their Porta-John.
Oh no.
And I was in a position where either my car was going to become a toilet or I was going to use their toilet. I parked my car, got out, didn't even fake that I wasn't running.
I was going to say, waddled quickly?
Didn't even fake it. Didn't even pretend that I wasn't in a hurry. I wanted them to know there was no choice here. I wasn't using their Porta-John because I enjoy them. It was 100 million degrees yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Dirty bitch.
I want to say thank you to the people who run the Porta-John company, because they had done a fantastic job of keeping that thing clean. It was, it's a work site, right? You think you never know what gamble it is. But I opened that door. But even in a pristine Porta-John, when it's 120 degrees in there, and you're just letting demons fly, man, I got to tell you, I apologize to those construction workers, and the person who had to clean that thing. I didn't spray the walls. That's not my point. But I sat there and did terrible things, just sweating like I was on death row. Right?
Yuck.
In a extremely used but well kept Porta-John. Right?
Yeah.
When you say you apologize, do you mean you actually apologized, like verbally apologize to those guys, or did you escape the scene of the crime as quickly as you possibly could?
To him as you walked out.
I looked like Roadrunner exiting the scene. I got out of there so quickly. I'm going to make things worse. And I debated, since it happened, whether or not to tell you what I'm about to tell you. Now, I do not work at this job site. They weren't.
Not yet.
Yeah.
It is Tuesday.
Yeah, good point.
I'm not qualified to work there. Okay? So I am not holding anybody responsible. They didn't know I was coming, right? This is terrible, what I'm about to tell you. What I'm about to tell you is terrible. Okay? Do you know why I had to make a return trip to the Porta-John after I exited it.
You left your phone in there.
Nope.
Oh.
You took the last of the toilet paper?
There was none.
Oh, my.
Oh, my God.
Bitch.
Right.
Oh.
So I had to penguin walk
Oh, my God.
to my car,
Oh my God!
get some, because I take 7,000 Chipotle napkins every time
Yeah,
I leave
of course,
there.
yeah.
No way.
And then waddle back over there,
Oh.
remove my drawers. And by the way, in case you're wondering, yeah, and I apologize. I'm sure this is not good for the gentleman who has to clean it. I'm so sorry. But I left a pair of dirty underwear in there because,
No way.
yes, Zach, yes,
Oh,
Damn it!
yes.
This is my worst nightmare. I don't even want to.
It's his dad's dream.
And I can't stop thinking that I'm probably clogged up somebody's machine.
Did anyone else catch that this was on the way to training
Way
camp?
home, way home.
Oh, okay.
Way home,
Yeah.
way home.
Yeah. On the way home.
All right,
Yeah.
Way home.
that's a difference maker.
Yeah.
Otherwise, right. Hey, KOC, thanks for coming on the
Yeah,
show.
I'm
this is
sans
the last
undies.
time I'm on the show.
Yeah,
Okay, way home. All right.
way home.
Whew.
Way home.
Oh.
Dodged a bullet there.
Well, yeah.
Would you have gone to training camp if this had happened on the way to TCO?
No. And I'll tell you why. I was drenched in sweat.
Right.
And sans panties.
Right. You can get away with sans panties, though.
Yeah. Right.
Better than
Yeah,
soiled panties, but the deep sweat from both the actual heat of the porta potty and just the sweat from the nerves, anxiety,
Yeah.
stress.
How proud your
To
dad
quote
is of you.
Jesus, you said
Jesus.
And I mean,
Jesus had nothing to do with this.
it, man. No, I'm sorry.
He's talking about the guy from the Big
From the Big
Lebowski.
Lebowski.
Yeah, you said it.
I don't look. That is not the first time Chipotle napkins have been used to clean up a mistake.
No.
Right.
No.
Right.
That's what they're for.
Right.
They are tested for
Yes.
durability.
And the next time they give me the evil eye for stealing half the napkins,
Yep.
now I want them to know there's a purpose.
Yeah.
Man.
And I found that purpose yesterday. But let me tell you, if it had been a normal, well, I wouldn't have been in said Porta-John on a normal day. But I almost always take a look-see as I'm rolling in to make sure there's toilet paper because it's a necessity if you're going to do what I had to do.
Of course.
But when I was sitting there, and by the way, again, looked like the guy from Dateline just walked in and I was holding Zima. That's how much I was sweating, okay?
Oh, my.
Right?
Yep.
All right?
I don't
Drenched.
think I have
Drenched.
ever
Holding the
crapped in a
Zima.
porta potty.
Are you
Not
serious?
once. I don't think so.
Really?
I mean, I've peed in them 1,000 times, and that's awful. Even that's an
Sure.
awful experience. I don't think I've ever done that. I'm trying to remember when I have or when I would have.
I looked at the
Yeah. Yucky.
the glop.
Glop.
You know, the hand
oh,
sanitizer.
jeez.
Oh, I thought you
I
meant,
thought-
you
oh
meant
my
your
God.
mountain of poop.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yucky.
You turned around and went, God, my dad would be so proud.
No, I didn't say that. But I looked at it and tried to do the math if I could somehow use the hand sanitizer to clean my butthole.
Yeah.
But then I was
Yeah.
thinking about the burns to my penis from the Selsun Blue.
And you didn't want to burn
And I didn't want to
rim.
burn my anus.
I think that's crap.
You didn't want a burnt rim.
No. So, guys, I can tell you about training camp if you'd like.
We can when we come back, but can I ask you a quick question then?
Sure.
Because again, you've been nice enough to so far leave this restaurant off the air because whatever you said, it was delicious. It
Oh,
just hit
so
you
good,
wrong.
So good.
Is that the last time you're going to said restaurant, despite how good it was, just based on the reaction alone?
1,000,000%.
Yeah. Last time.
Completely.
Yeah.
I think it might have been the sweet tea. I think it might have been a tad too sweet.
Yeah.
Or a little bit too old. One of the two. But I was very thirsty, and I drank the whole thing, and I think that's what got me. Yeah. I don't know.
Your poor rim.
Oof, let me tell you. I showered when I got home.
Yeah, thank God.
Well, that's a no-brainer.
Had to be done.
Had to be done.
Do you think I destroyed somebody's machine when they had to clean out the John this morning? I feel so bad. If I destroyed your machine, I apologize. I didn't know what to do with my dirty panties.
Well, here's the thing. I just thought about this. Those are used at numerous music festivals with drunk people after drunk people who have probably thrown far worse things down there.
Yes. Yeah.
So they're probably built strong enough to handle your Chipotle napkins, I would hope.
And I want to say, by the way, it was not Chipotle that got me sick. But let me say this as well, guys. Here's another dilemma I had as I was standing there after having waddled back and used a good 4 inches of Chipotle napkins. Okay? I was thinking, what do I do with these dirty panties? Mm. If I walk out of here holding my pants, my undies in my hand, that's weird.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. But
I can't put them in my pocket. No. I might as well throw my pants away, too, if I do that.
Yeah. How close were the workers? Like, when you walked out of the porta potty, were people within
They
10
weren't
feet?
surrounding me.
Yeah.
30 yards.
Yeah, I think you could have just balled them up
I
and
thought about it, but
walked
then I
out.
would have had filthy, poopy panties in my dirty hands.
Oh.
And my hands, despite the hand sanitizer, were not clean. I almost burnt my car down. I almost removed the steering wheel when I got back to my house. Max, do I need to recap this whole story for you?
I think you do, because I think I walked in at a bit of a strange time.
It was a feces night,
man.
Or as your dad calls it, a daydream.
Yep. So that's my story, guys. That's my story.
Front page.
Gutter Helmet.
Gutter Helmet, MN.com.
Front page sports. When we come back, we'll ask about training camp. We'll talk about Ryan Sandberg, Minnesota Twins, and much, much more. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
The Fan. It's Chris Hockey, the Power Trip Morning Show. Did you know that even in this modern world, literally millions of Americans either can't afford high-speed internet at home or live in a location where it's not available? Think about what that would do to you when it came to education or healthcare or even just social opportunities. That's why AT&T is committing $5 billion to help 25 million people get and stay connected to affordable high-speed internet access by 2030. This initiative began in 2021, and since then, nearly 5 million Americans have benefited from AT&T's discounted internet service and digital literacy programs. What a gift, right? To be able to have access for schooling and for work. And beyond those receiving assistance getting connected to high-speed internet, AT&T has reached about 360,000 students through the Achievery, a free digital learning platform. They've also helped educate 288,000 adults with digital literacy resources and workshops. I love when our greatest companies take this kind of initiative to help people. That's what it's all about, right?
Connecting changes everything. AT&T.
KFAN, Total Traffic.
From the 1-800-ASK Gary Traffic Center.
We have no accidents and no delays. On 35W, there's construction closing the northbound entrance from Burnsville Parkway and the northbound exit to westbound Highway 13 till October. 35W northbound, the entrance from 82nd Street closed till September. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Gens Ryan Heating, Cooling, Plumbing, and Electrical. Breakers tripping, lights flickering, Gens Ryan to the rescue. Save $99 on electrical repairs and save your sanity. Schedule now at GensRyan.com.
Yeah, I love those guys.
When you own your own business, you own every decision. Catch the red eye or take the 6 a.m.
Make a new hire or promote internally.
Celebrate a win with the toast at the gate or unwind at the lounge. Big props to this team.
Some decisions are a win-win. Like earning 8 times points on Chase Travel. Introducing Chase Sapphire Reserve for Business. With $2,500 in annual value, it's the business card that gives back all you put in. Visit chase.com/reserve business to learn more. Cards issued by JPMorgan Chase Bank and a member of FDIC, subject to credit approval. Terms apply.
All right, let's talk Treasure Island Resort and Casino. TICasino.com. They have all of your gaming options down at TI. Hundreds of slot machines, poker, blackjack, bingo, and more. Check it out, TICasino.com. It's right outside of Red Wing, Minnesota. Just a quick drive for everybody here in the Twin Cities. Go have some fun today at the island. But also there's concerts and comedy right around the corner. If you want to see Travis Tritt and Trace Adkins, they're going to be at the Treasure Island Amphitheater on Friday, August 8th. We're almost there, like a week and a half away. If you want to go see Travis Tritt and Trace Adkins, tickets available at the website I just mentioned, TICasino.com. Bill Engvall in the past has said he was going to retire. But he's back doing stand-up comedy again. If you like the Blue Collar Comedy Tour and you want to see Bill Engvall, he's going to be at the Island on Friday, September 5th. Tickets available again at ticasino.com. Whether you're going today or for one of those shows, make sure you book a room, too. The hotel rooms down there are awesome. A lot of amenities that are fun, like the pool, the water park, the bowling alley, the arcade, Tito's Steakhouse. They got it all. It's Treasure Island Resort and Casino. ticasino.com.
Every time your kid draws a picture, a new world appears. A world filled with creativity, with imagination, with fun, with color. And at Crayola Experience, kids and their families get to color and imagine together in a world that's all about Crayola crayons. Cut loose in the Stomp and Playroom. Make a coloring page that's all about you. Melt crayons into drip art. There's a whole new world of ways to play at Crayola Experience with 20 hands-on activities. Check it out on Level 3 South at Mall of America. Buy tickets at CrayolaExperienceMN.com.
Nordo here, loving the Modern Sportsman. Shooting range and firearm shop both up in Coon Rapids off Highway 47 and down in Burnsville. This is the perfect time of year to gear up at the Modern Sportsman. The shelves are stocked right now. You need a new firearm? They got you taken care of course. But how about a new belt or holster, optics, tools, cleaning supplies, dry fire accessories, or a truckload of ammo? Modern Sportsman is ready for all of it, with all of it in stock regularly at your fingertips. Gear up today at the Modern Sportsman. Coon Rapids and Burnsville, theModernSportsman.com.
Slightly Stupid with Iration, August 6th at the Ledge Amphitheater. Tickets at Ticketmaster.
From the LevelMN.com Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by CarStar Auto Body Repair Experts.
Trust your collision repair to the experts at CarStar. With professionally trained technicians who can repair all makes and models, you'll know your vehicle is repaired right. Visit CarStar.com to book an appointment today. CarStar. Relax. We'll take it from here.
Fan forecast.
More comfortable today, high in the mid-80s under mostly sunny skies.
All your favorite KFAN shows are also your favorite podcasts. Listen back on iHeartRadio and KFAN.com. Presented by Builders and Remodelers.
New dates, new location, new fun. The Power Trip is headed back to Las Vegas, October 23rd to the 27th. Thanks to Carousel Travel. Join the guys for Purple and Minnesota versus Iowa watch parties, plus a live broadcast, all from Tom's Watch Bar in New York, New York. Plus exclusive experiences and food and drink deals you can only get with us. Limited spots are available. Book yours. Trip now at KFAN.com, keyword Vegas.
So we have to say purple? We can't?
I guess.
Yep.
Naked and nonviolent.
We can say naked and nonviolent, though.
Yeah. Tommy's going. It's confirmed. Tommy Olson's going. Tommy will be there. It's confirmed.
Yeah.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Holiday Station Stores. Buy 3 monsters for just $7 or 4 for $8 for a limited time. Mix and match any flavors you want. Get those. What are they? 16 ounce? Yeah, I'm looking at this one right here. 16 ounce Monster Energies. 3 for $7 or 4 for $8.
Hell yeah, man.
It's the way to go.
Show the camera.
Yeah, show the camera.
Are we back
your
on
cans.
all the whole show today?
Yeah, show your
People
cans.
not believe that I drink these. I get these every day.
People don't believe you at all. Think of that.
Do you guys find me believable? Am I like the Walter Cronkite of the Twin Cities?
You're
Am I a trusted?
unbelievable.
Thank you.
Look at me and say,
EMF.
what the hell is going on here?
What the hell is going on here? That was Walter Cronkite?
Yeah.
No, isn't that? Isn't that's
no.
Vince Lombardi.
Look at me and say, John F. Kennedy just died, yo.
I have to end it with yo?
I think that's what he said.
Not sure he said that.
Yeah, I think that's a
I don't
quote.
think he said that.
Yeah, look at the ARC tapes.
The ARC tapes.
Yeah. Listen to the holster.
Yeah, you know, the ark, about the covenant, you know.
Oh, yeah.
The Twins traded Chris Paddock and Randy Dobnak to the Tigers. We talked about that earlier, so the trades have begun, but they are still playing baseball. They beat the Red Sox in dramatic fashion. Walk-off. After a 90-minute rain delay, the Red Sox had taken the lead before the rain delay, right? 4-3?
Yep. Top of the ninth. Yep.
Then we have to sit around for 90 minutes, and then they come back, and about 6 fans are left in the stands. But Brooks Lee delivers his 3rd walk-off hit of the season, knocking in Castro and Gasper? Who the hell is that?
Mickey Gasper.
Who the hell is Mickey Gasper?
No idea.
He's on the team right now because Ryan Jeffers is
paternity leave, right?
Yes.
Shout out to Ryan Jeffers, our guy.
That is correct.
Kiddo.
Shout him out.
That's pretty cool. 6:40 again tonight, hosting Boston. The Twins are 10 games back in the division. They're in 4th place. And 5 games back in the wild card, and they're chasing 6 teams.
Yeah. If somebody would just give old Dobby an article of clothing, he'd be free.
Hey, was Dobnak? Who was the Uber driver guy?
That was
That
Dobnak.
was Dobnak?
That was Dobnak. Dobnak had a promising start to his career and then looked like he might be sort of a neat...
And then he joined the Twins.
I mean, he was a independent league guy that looked like he was making it and could probably be maybe at the back of the rotation at the end. They had some high hopes for him in the spring training. He'd learned the new changeup persona, and he signed an incredibly financially fiscal long-term contract where it was like by the time he was going to be paid like $1 million, then $2 million, then $3 million. So if it worked out, it was going to be a really good contract. And if it didn't work out, they were only on the hook for this many $1 million. And then they had a couple team options, all this other stuff. Well, it didn't work out. He had an injured finger. He got surgery on it. Never really bounced back. I think he's got like a 7 ERA in AAA right now. He's just been a fixture on the Saints now for several years. And he has to stay with the Twins because he's got this long-term guaranteed contract that nobody else wants to pay. So that contract ends this year, and he made $3 million this year, and the Twins have to have a buyout of the team options they have next year, so they were going to owe him like another $1 million. He is included in this trade as a money dump, right? He is the Tigers. Somebody is going to have to pay Randy Dobnak $2 million over the next 6 months, and the Twins wanted that somebody to be the Detroit Tigers. So you might surmise from that that they were more interested in dumping salary than getting a higher rated prospect. But they did get a decent prospect out of the deal. So, it might be that just both things worked their way. They got a 19-year-old catcher who's in a rookie league who, could have a future as a Major League Baseball catcher or backup catcher. So,
how many stars would you give Randy Dobnak's time here?
Well, I mean, in
Careful,
St. Paul,
because he also gets to rate you.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Oh, John gets.
And are you
5
giving him a
stars.
tip?
That's a good question. He's a great guy and somebody I think has been a good teammate for a lot of guys, but he hasn't been a particularly effective pitcher.
Ooh.
Oh.
So 3?
Son of a bitch.
Wow, yeah, we'll say that.
3 stars? Ooh.
Sure.
Growing up watching WGN and watching the Cubs and asking my dad, how come we get to watch all these Cubs games? I don't understand why we don't get to watch the rest of the league. Why is it just the Cubs? Well, it's WGN.
Yeah.
It's based out of Chicago.
Take a deep breath.
What?
Yeah, relax.
So we watch Twins games and Cubs games? I don't understand what's happening. Anyway.
And he's like, shut up, kid.
Most of my childhood.
Take a deep breath.
Ryan Sandberg was a huge deal, man. He was the star on all of those Cubs teams. Obviously, then later in the 90s, then you had Sosa and McGuire battling, and I'd watch WGN for Sosa all the time. But before that, Ryan Sandberg was that was the guy, man.
I think at one point he was the highest paid.
Yeah,
he had one of those contracts that everybody thought was going to end Major League Baseball at one point in time.
Wasn't he the first guy to make $1 million?
Wasn't Puckett?
Maybe
Puckett was
but
the first.
No, Puckett was not the first guy to make $1 million. Neither of them were the first guy to make $1 million. Puckett at one point also had the largest contract in Major League Baseball at the time, but it was like for months. And Sandberg had one of these deals where I'm trying to remember. I think it was like 4 years, $32 million. But it was like $8 million a year. And everybody freaked out like nobody should make this much money. Right?
Dead at the age of 65, though. Rhino, obvious nickname for a guy like that. He was awesome. 10-time All-Star, 9 Gold Gloves, prostate cancer.
Hall of Famer.
Oh, man.
Yep, Hall of Famer in 2005. It was his 3rd year on the ballot. You and I were saying this before we came back on the air. I had completely forgotten. I had zero memory that he was the Phillies manager for about 3 years.
I had kind of. It was really. It was a down. Yes, it was a down period in the Phillies. It was like from 2000 and recently, like 2013, since I've been doing the podcast, 2013 to 2015, something like that.
What the hell?
He was originally a Philly. He was drafted by the Philly. He came up through the Phillies organization. He was traded to the Cubs during, I think, one of these trade deadline deals as a sort of the prospect to get back a major leaguer, and then of course had a Hall of Fame career with the Cubs and was one of the key cogs in the Cubs.
Yeah, it's a part of the Phillies history that gets wiped away even by Phillies fans. In fact, most Phillies fans, except for one, having a really hard time putting a finger on it.
Got it.
That guy, man. Just going for it, that guy.
Oh, yeah. Got a career as a DJ.
He signed a 4-year, $28.4 million.
Is that what it was?
It's over.
Yeah. I remember that was probably, I think that contract started something like 1992, about that time. I was dating Christy and had gone to the opener, which the Phillies were playing the Cubs, and the Philly faithful in the stadium started up a chant that was just, Sandberg, 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 you make too much money.
Wow, what a great rip.
Wow.
Man, heckling's fun.
Yeah, look out, Philly fans.
Wow.
Not necessarily the most
Creative.
best creative thing of it, but it got the point across.
Can you imagine how proud whoever started that chant was?
Yeah.
When everybody joined in, he went home. I bet he blogged about it in 92 or whatever year you just
There
said.
were no blogs in 91 and 92.
I bet he just chafed himself.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He rubbed it raw.
You know he did.
I did that.
Yeah, that's me.
Mom.
My idea. Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
Mom.
he called everybody he knew.
No,
Mom.
we yelled
Were
at
you
his mom
watching
upstairs.
WGN? Did that bleed through? I started it.
That's me.
Yes, I commented on how much money Sandberg makes loudly.
Cool, make your
I
bed.
believe that he heard it. Cool, man.
Yeah, neato, buddy.
Yeah. Now go clean up Hawk's porta potty.
Yeah. Oh, man. And he said,
Man.
gladly.
Oh, he's into it?
Yeah, he's into it.
Wow.
You're convinced everybody's into that.
No.
No, just his dad.
But so my dad's the guy who started the Philly chant?
Let's hope not.
Maybe.
Your dad's better than that.
Yeah, what's he thinking?
What really matters is next. Marnie Gellner joins in about 40 minutes. John Bonus is here. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Our iHeartRadio Music Festival, presented by Capital One, is back in Vegas.
T-Mobile Arena.
Streaming live only on Hulu. A weekend full of superstar performances. And listen, starting Monday, to win your way there.
Capital One is the proud presenting partner of iHeartRadio Music Festival, bringing great products, rewards, and services to its customers. What's in your wallet?
For more information about contests on the station, go to KFAN.com/rules.
Listen to San Diego FC Behind the Flow on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Open your free iHeart app and search Behind the Flow and start listening.
Hey, motorcyclists! Lane filtering is now legal. Up to 15 miles per hour, riders can safely maneuver through stopped traffic up to a stoplight or sign. As a rider, it's entirely up to you when to lane filter. But remember, never exceed 15 miles per hour and only maneuver through stopped traffic. A message from the Minnesota Department of Public Safety.
Is your driveway, sidewalk, or patio sunken? Level can lift and level that sunken concrete. Lifting costs a fraction of the cost of concrete replacement. And this month, Level is going to give you 17.76% off if you accept your estimate by July 31st. Visit levelmn.com. That's levelmn.com.
Bank of America is the nation's leading business lender, and we're ready to help with your next goal here in the Twin Cities. That's why we have over 3,700 local business specialists across the country. Because with the right team, your business and community prosper. What would you like the power to do? Learn more at bankofamerica.com/local business. Bank of America, official bank of FIFA World Cup 2026. Bank of America Corporation, all rights reserved.
Who can you reach out to when you've been injured in an accident? You're probably looking for somewhere to turn. Who do you call? Who do you trust? Schwabel, Getz, and Sieben has been doing it for decades. They have helped thousands of people in your spot. If you have been injured, Schwabel, Getz, and Sieben is the firm you need to reach out to. They're local, experienced, on your side, great people. Reach out at their website, schwabel.com. That's schwabel.com. Or call 612-377-7777.
1-877 Cards for Kids. KARS Cards for Kids. 1-877 Cards for Kids. Donate your card today.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids.
1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Ready to get rid of that old car? Donate it to Cars for Kids. Call 1-877 Cars for Kids to reach a friendly live agent. Donation's super easy, and your car can be picked up as soon as tomorrow. Call us now, 1-877 Cars for Kids. That's Cars with a K to donate your car today.
1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Did you know you can donate real estate too? Go to carsforkids.org. That's carsforkids.org.
Order up! Edina AC Repair Extra Filter.
Yes, Chef Wade.
Chef Wade? Work in a kitchen line can be a bear, little brother. You gotta hustle.
Ah, just like Pronto's same-day service repair.
We'll arrive within 24 hours of your call.
Or pay $100 for every day you wait. Guaranteed.
AC Repair, Eden Prairie.
Yes, Chef Wade.
Get same-day air conditioning repair.
At ProntoAC.com.
It's Wedding Band Week at Arthur's Jewelers. My neighbor Tyler's throwing the biggest ring event in town.
Over 2,000 wedding bands and anniversary rings, July 29th through August 2nd. Buy one and get the second 50% off.
This is the big game of wedding bands. Get to Arthur's before it's gone.
Do Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis symptoms keep coming back? Tremfya, guselkumab, may help, with rapid remission achieved at 12 weeks and lasting clinical remission at 1 year. Some even saw visible improvement of their intestinal lining at 12 weeks and 1 year. Tremfya is a prescription medicine used to treat adults with moderately to severely active Crohn's disease and adults with moderately to severely active ulcerative colitis. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Healing is possible with Tremfya. Approximately 3 out of 10 patients were in endoscopic remission at 1 year, based on areas visualized on colonoscopy, which may not represent the deeper bowel layer or entire GI tract. Individual results may vary. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today. Call 1-800-526-7736 to learn more or visit tremfyaradio.com.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce. I was talking to the Home Energy Squad auditor who came to my house from Excel Energy, and I asked him what he loved the most about his job. He said it's helping people save energy and make their homes more comfortable. And honestly, I get it now. My home feels so much more cozy, and I know I use less energy. It's all thanks to their personalized advice and recommendations. It's really a win-win. Find out how you can benefit. Head on over to excelenergy.com/squad to sign up for your Home Energy Squad visit. Sponsored by Excel Energy.
You pay what we pay with friends and family savings. BuildersandRemodelers.com.
This is the radio home of the Minnesota Vikings. Boom! FM 100.3 KFAN. Minnesota's home for football.
I think Max and I have a date.
It's not where you would think it would be.
No. We're going to go see the movie Weapons when it comes out and hold hands because it looks scary as hell.
Yeah, it does.
Wow, that looks good. I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, it's gotten a lot of hype.
It's got Ruthie in it.
I think it's 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
And like I was saying, I Googled it to confirm. There was a bidding war for this movie, and Jordan Peele's management team lost the bidding war, and he literally parted ways with them immediately after.
He fired them after they didn't get it?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
And Ruthie, man.
Yeah, she's Julia Garner is the guest on Smartless this week, and she talked about Silver Surfer, Ozark. Yeah. Pretty good, man.
She'll always be Ruthie to me. You'll
Same.
always be
Oh,
Ruthie
screw this
to
movie.
me. I know. How about the little kid in the back row?
Looks terrifying.
Terrifying.
Well, they played that the trailer. What movie did I see in theaters? Oh, it was the Formula One movie.
No, they played this before Elio, the latest Pixar film.
Well, they might as well. I mean, it's just like I'm going to see a nice car racing movie, and it's like they got the red band trailer thing. This is. Trailer's been approved for mature audiences, and it scared the living bleep out of everybody. And I actually remember some guy at the end of the trailer in the movie theater yelled, "No, thank you," and everybody laughed.
Yeah.
That's the same guy that started the Sandberg chant 30 years ago. He's back at it. God, that guy's good at starting public chants.
Wow.
Man, he's
But
maybe the
looks
coolest guy.
I want to see
that guy.
I'm in the mood to watch a scary movie now.
Yeah, they played that trailer before Fantastic Four. No thanks.
It looks so good, though.
Hmm.
That was Fantastic Four, Saucy.
Outstanding. You know who else liked it?
Who's that?
Corey.
Really?
Yep.
No way.
I know it's weird, isn't it?
Yep.
Are you doing all right?
And my wife, who also doesn't like those movies, she liked it, and the 11-year-old liked it. We went 3 for 3.
Wow. What made you guys go see that? Because I know you guys aren't really into the superhero bit.
Something to do.
Just something to do, yeah.
Something to do.
Wow.
It was hot.
Yeah, his wife wanted to go somewhere where she didn't have to talk to him.
Yep, in the dark. In the dark.
She's like, let's go see it
great
again.
point.
Great song.
I guys saw it 3 times in a row.
Traumatica and Weapons. 2 scary movies coming out that I want to watch. Let's do it.
I'm all about the scary movies.
Yeah,
they've been getting better, man. I've seen some ones that genuinely have scared the bleep out of me lately. That first Omen movie.
What about Hereditary?
Hereditary.
The end of Hereditary.
But just don't go see Eddington.
I'm going to tell you right now, somebody could have been yelling fire. I wouldn't have gotten out of bed in the middle of the night for like 2 days.
What's wrong with Eddington?
It's terrible.
It's terrible.
The soup restaurant?
No.
That was not terrible. That was the face was awesome.
Yeah, awesome. The
I loved the
breadsticks.
soup place.
What was the place that you guys used to have over here on 394 where they filmed Fargo?
Oh, Embers.
Yeah, man, that place was cool. That was
Sure.
only here for a couple minutes when I got here, but I liked it.
Yeah.
Ambers.
Good coffee cake. Oh, my goodness, the coffee cake.
I love coffee cake.
Same.
I shouldn't. Should we do what really matters? I'll do scores and stats around the world of sports. Chris will change your life with something else. The Steelers released former Viking Cordero Patterson. I just think his tweet's funny. It's the only reason I'm bringing the story up. So he's 34. Last season, he had 13 games with the Steelers. I think he had an injury in the middle of the season. 12 catches, 1 touchdown, 32 carries. But he didn't get a lot of kick returns either, right? That's the Patterson vibe is he might house one. 11 returns for 240 yards. Anyway, so they release him, save some money. Cordero Patterson on Twitter. Breaking news. By the way, this is him saying that, not me.
That's brilliant.
Patterson on Twitter says, breaking news. Pittsburgh Steelers release old washed-up Cordero Patterson on his day off. 3 exclamation points. So
That's brilliant.
Here you go. What really matters, though, is this.
Bring him back here. I like that guy. It's a good dude, man.
Yeah.
Who returns kicks for the Vikes?
I think it's
The new
going to
kid.
be the
Ty
Felton.
Yeah, right.
And PA yesterday, I think, was talking to Adam Kaplan, and I think Isaiah Rodgers has done it in the past, but if he's your number 2 corner, he will not be doing it. I don't think.
I sure wouldn't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope not.
How was practice, Hogs?
It's fun. It was good. I got a couple names for you guys to watch. I got real good news. You know, I made a lot of decisions based on about half of pattern practice.
Yeah.
You know, I think I know what's going to happen with our squad this year because of it.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Intel.
You'll be real happy though about one of the names I say popped yesterday because somebody you've been talking about needing to pop.
I think I know who it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
go for it.
Dallas Turner.
That's right. He popped.
He was very good.
He made a lot of people his bitch yesterday.
Yeah.
He really did. I watched it with my own 2 eyeballs. He spin moves. Big dude, man. Big dude.
Yeah.
Look, I think I think we're good. I think it's going to be a breakout year. I think he's a righteous dude. I'm sorry?
I heard it was a pretty good day for the defense.
It
yesterday.
was. It was.
They smothered J.J. McCarthy.
They did, and J.J. threw some dimes too, man. But yeah, they just like always this time of year, defense is ahead of the offense. That's how it goes. All they got to do is put their ears back and go. Offense is still learning. We got new offensive linemen learning. We got all kinds of things going on, and we got a young quarterback. And I thought he looked pretty good yesterday. I did, but yeah, if those had been live bullets, he'd have been laying at the old Alamo.
As they say.
the old restaurant at the Mall of America?
That's exactly right. Yeah, they hit him so hard, they knocked him like 3 miles to the west.
He's renting a car.
Oh.
That's a huge bitch.
What really matters, though, is this.
2 paddle boarders off the coast of Cape Cod had an unbelievable encounter.
Well, I wonder what this is going to
It was
be.
one of the ocean's top predators.
You dummies.
And it was all caught on Canada. Not what I meant.
Canada?
They were going to paddle. I'm not going to paddle to New Zealand. These guys were going to paddleboard all the way to, what is it, the far right? Is that Newfoundland?
Nova Scotia?
Nova Scotia, that's right.
Nova Scotia.
Yeah.
I don't know my Canadian provinces.
And I don't know why my brain put Canada where I meant to say Canada.
Because they were paddling to Canada.
Yeah, man.
Margaret Bowles. God, you know she's hot.
And you know she does.
Yeah.
On Tuesday nights.
Yeah. That's right. And Maddie Cronin were near Stony Beach, toking it up.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
When Bowles spotted a large gray fin right next to her friend. They made it back to shore safely, but not before catching photos and video of what was later confirmed to be a
great white shark.
That's right, baby.
I mean.
Yeah. The 2 college students called 911, later sent the footage to the New England Aquarium, which helped them verify what they saw. The images consisted of a shadow beneath the water and a fin slicing through the surface, Tommy Olson.
And guess what? When you are a great white shark and you look up and you see 2 dumbass paddleboarders, you think, those look like giant seals.
Yeah.
I'm going to bite it.
Yeah.
And then you're like, but I need to get a picture of it. You're essentially Chris Hockey's hamburger yesterday.
Yeah.
Just waiting to get crushed, and that shark's going to crap you out.
I see
violently.
I see this 8-inch fleshy.
What?
Wow. Okay.
Hey, 8-inch.
Wow.
Congrats.
Yeah, congrats.
That's either a small paddle board or an abnormally large.
Yeah.
I see this 8-inch fleshy gray fin come up next to my friend, and I'm like, oh my goodness, that's a shark. The encounter took place just before sunset, nearly 100 yards away from shore. The duo said the shark appeared without warning, was calmly gliding next to them. They paddled back to land quickly and were left with nothing but jitters and a really cool story.
You know, most great white sharks appear without warning.
Yes.
They don't send you a memo and say, I'll be at Cape Cod on Tuesday.
On my way.
It's always without warning.
Yes.
That's the whole point.
Correct. Yes.
They're not apex predators because they give their prey a warning shot.
They don't drop
They
it.
surprise
Put
you
up a
and you're
flare.
dead.
Yeah. Swim to shore. I'm almost there.
8-inch fleshy gray fin is Rosie's screen name, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's worked a couple times.
When reached for comment and asked why he didn't eat them, the shark said, did you see him?
Oh.
So they were in really good shape. They were thin.
Yeah.
Not very fleshy.
Yeah.
Not very fleshy, and that's not what he's after. He's looking for your average American.
Man, just a couple of dumbass paddle boarders.
Yeah. He said he lives in the ocean.
Oh, no.
I'm turn off my mic. Everybody be cool.
Oh.
That's what he said to the reporter.
Oh.
It's
It's
direct
a
quote.
news story.
For him, he's like, I'm in the ocean.
Yeah.
And that's too much.
Oh. That's.
I live in the ocean, sir. Do you understand what I'm saying to you, Mr. Cronkite? What the hell is going on here?
Wow.
If you're going to be in the ocean, get in the water.
Cortland Sutton and the Broncos agreed to a 4-year, $92 million extension. He's 29 years old. He was entering the final year of a 4-year, almost $61 million extension that he signed in 2021. He has repeatedly said that he wants to retire a Broncos second-round pick in 2018.
Yeah.
Another giant deal
Well,
for Cortland
go
Sutton.
get an old horse then.
Yeah. Yeah. Go find OJ's car.
Yeah. Oh.
What?
Still got some good years in it.
Lame attempt
It's not a
at
lame
humor.
attempt at humor.
Swing and a miss.
It wasn't. I thought it was funny.
Well, that's all that matters.
Yeah, thanks, Hogs. Thank you. Thank you. That means more than you know, Hogs. Thank you.
You're welcome. You did your best.
Yeah.
You really did your best, buddy.
I tried.
You got an A for effort.
But like, if we were doing one of those bits where Corey looked at me and was like, now you go. And I'd said, call OJ about his car. You would have gone, you did something right.
I don't know if I would have.
Well, because it's a Bronco. It's
Yeah,
funny.
no, you definitely understood
It's
the word I said.
Old.
Oh, if Zach had said it, I'd be like, that's very clever.
You would have pissed your pants.
Yeah. If Marty had said it, he'd have taken off his pants and pissed on him.
And then,
on the pants?
On the pants.
Oh, I didn't hear that last word.
Marty.
And then lit up a cigarette.
Apparently
Why is he falling?
That's how I sing.
Yeah.
I was serenading her.
He's auditioning for Tarzan.
Rosie loves Tarzan movies.
That's underrated when he said that. He said it like he was talking about how they're like half naked and they're swinging through the jungles, and he's like, I love watching Tarzan movies.
Racy Tarzan movie.
What are you watching, dude?
Why are you watching that?
Men in loincloths swinging around.
I mean,
smothering J.J. McCarthy.
Huh?
That's your favorite kind of smothering.
Yeah. It's a better kind
More
of
so than
smothering.
hash browns?
Oh.
Smothers Brothers?
Not the time bonus.
Sauce, you do one.
Me do one? It's like OJ's car.
Lame attempt
That
at
was
humor,
lame.
swing and a miss.
What really matters, though, is this.
TV dinners were invented as a way to use up to 260 tons of leftover frozen turkey that Swanson didn't know what to do with after Thanksgiving.
That's so gross.
Yeah, so they made TV dinners. I love TV dinners. I haven't had one in a long, long time, but I used to love them, man. Those
Same.
metal trays.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Get them all hot.
Yep.
I mean, there's a little bit of crust on top, and then you had the brownie that was just burnt solid.
Yeah. Right. That thing was radioactive.
Just gone, just like a brick.
More of what really matters after this. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have no accidents at this time. On 94, traffic slow eastbound from Maple Grove Parkway to Weaver Lake. On 35W southbound, the exit to eastbound Highway 13 closed with construction. Highway 36 sluggish westbound from Manning to Lake Elmo. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Hero Home Services.
When the temperature rises, Hero always answers the call. Our techs deliver reliable AC service with the power and precision your home deserves. When your home needs saving, visit Hero Home Services at callhero.com.
Hot Tub. Major manufacturers and warehouses clearance of new 2025 inventory. Saturday and Sunday. Furniture and Things Event Center. Over 100 hot tubs on display and everything must go. New 2025 inventory. Hot tubs starting at $29.95. All inventory 40 to 80% off. Come see the revolutionary swim spa in action and save up to 60%. Trade-ins welcome. Free delivery. We'll even haul away your old hot tub. Worry-free installation. 18-month interest-free financing. Millions of dollars of inventory must be sold. Furniture and Things Event Center. Free admission. Free parking. Call 833-SPA-SALE.
9520-RES. The month of July is almost over. It is National Carpet Cleaning Month, which means you just have a couple of days left to take advantage of the National Carpet Cleaning deal with my friends at Zero-Res. If you want to get your home cleaned for some kind of big life event later this summer or in the next couple of weeks, then call Zero-Res today and ask for the KFAN special. If you pay for 3 rooms of carpet cleaning, they'll throw in a 4th room for free. So my guess is you have 3 or 4 rooms that need a real good carpet cleaning. Maybe you've never had your carpets cleaned or it's been a long, long time. Now's the time to pounce before people come over for whatever event you're about to throw. They can also take $50 off your air duct cleaning package so everybody's breathing clean air. You don't want that stuff circulating, falling back into your upholstery and rugs and carpet and whatnot. 952-0RES or ZeroResMinnesota.com. I would suggest going to the website to book and also to learn all of their services and all the great things that they do at Zero-Res. It spells the same forward and backwards, ZEROREZ, 952-0RES or ZeroResMinnesota.com.
Join the Power Trip Morning Show this October in Vegas. Stay at the Park MGM for 4 nights. Airfare included in this package deal from Carousel Travel. We'll watch the Purple and the Gophers play at Tom's Watch Bar and have a private party in the BetMGM Sportsbook Lounge. Gotta book your spot by August 22nd. Go to KFAN.com. Keyword Vegas.
This weather, right? I mean, you never know it's going to be 100 degrees or it's going to be like raining like crazy. You don't know. But if you have a job that's got to get done, a real job, not sitting around, telling fart jokes. I'm talking real work. Then you need a machine that's going to protect you from the elements. You can work every day, no matter what. That is where Ziegler Cat comes in. Ziegler Cat's all-new Cat 275 and 285 compact track loaders are here, and they're built for peak summer productivity. These machines are sealed. That's right. They feature sealed, pressurized, and fully air-conditioned cabs to keep operators cool and focused in extreme heat. They're designed to outperform with more horsepower, more lift, and more comfort all season on all job sites. And now through August, get a $3,000 trade-in bonus on competitive machines. Just visit ZieglerCat.com/specials to learn more. That's CIEGLER. ZieglerCat.com/specials for more information.
Got one of those days that never stops? Try a stop at Speedway and refresh the vibe with $1 large Big Gulp drinks. Get $1 large Big Gulp drinks at Speedway with Speedy Rewards. The convenience stores of Speedway. Valid through 8/26/25. See app for full terms.
Hey, it's Corey Cove, Power Trip Morning Show. Let me ask you, how many more summers are you going to spend fumbling with glasses or fighting your contacts? I grew up with contacts. Lake life and contacts do not mix. That's why I got LASIK. And Ovo LASIK and Lens is making this the summer of sight. If you've been thinking about LASIK, Ovo LASIK and Lens is offering $400 off now through Labor Day. And if you're a teacher or student, they'll give you an extra $100 off per eye, so that's $600 total. And Ovo was just chosen to be the first clinic in the entire country to offer Wave Light Plus. It's the most advanced LASIK tech available. It creates a 3D map of your eye for ultra-precise, personalized vision correction. And the results are so good that your vision often beats 20/20. And of course, you're going to get the legends of LASIK, Dr. Mark Lobanoff, and Dr. David Whiting. And with Ovo, you get 11 months of follow-up care, Ovo's lifetime assurance, and a best price guarantee. Plus 24 months interest-free financing. So to see your best, go to the best. Schedule your free consultation now at OvoEye.com or call 877-OVO-EYES. It's Ovo LASIK and Lens.
Don't let interest rates stress you out. 3 years, 0 interest. Builders to remodelers.com.
This is Doug Gottlieb. Here's what's trending from the iHeart Sports Network.
Presented by Minnesota United FC.
Brooks Lee with a walk-off 2-run single in the bottom of the 9th, leading the Twins over the Red Sox in the series opener at Target Field. Twins traded pitchers Chris Paddock and Randy Dobnik to the Tigers for catching prospect Enrique Jimenez. Vikings held their first padded practice yesterday. Corner Isaiah Rodgers worked on the side with an unspecified injury. I'm Ronza Moss.
Minnesota United returns to Allianz Field to face off against Colorado Rapids on August 10th at 5 p.m., presented by Federated Insurance. Visit MNUFC.com for more information.
We broadcast from the 651 Carpets Plus, home of the Next Day Install Studios. FM 100.3, KFXN, Minneapolis, St. Paul. The Fan.
Hey, Minneapolis, get ready. Music legend Paul McCartney, he's bringing his Got Back tour to U.S. Bank Stadium October 17th. Tickets are on sale now. One night, one icon. Don't miss it. Full details at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
I love it.
Where the hell did Chris just go, Max? He just had to switch. Is he got to go back to the bathroom?
Yeah, he's got to go back to the bathroom and handle some business.
Man,
lay down the law.
What's going on there?
Man, did he have overnight oats again?
Yeah, it was bubbling up. You could hear it.
Man. Well, who wants to do the what really matters part then?
Oh, God.
I can do it.
I got Chris's computer still up
All right,
here.
let's do that then. The Lynx host New York on Wednesday. That's tomorrow at 7 o'clock. The Liberty lost last night. So the Lynx are 4 games ahead of New York for the best record in the WNBA. That's a pretty big lead with what? What do they got left? Maybe 20-something? Mm-hmm.
But they've got several games versus the Liberty left, right? Like they're like
yeah, but I mean, what do they play now in the WNBA? Is it about 50, 40-something, 50-something? What do they play a season now? We've played 27.
Uh-huh.
What do they play? 40-something?
44.
44. All right. So that's a pretty big lead.
Yeah, it's pretty lead.
We'll see. What really matters, though, is this.
Footprints found in New Mexico prove humans were in North America 23,000 years ago, much earlier than previously believed.
Wow.
Didn't we just do a story a week ago that said they found early human fossils in San Diego 130,000 years ago?
Yeah.
That's correct.
Then we made jokes about how great it is, and they figured it out because San Diego's outstanding.
Right. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I feel like I learned something, and then I immediately learned the opposite.
Yeah.
Now I don't know what's going on.
Who do you trust?
Maxo.
Me and Walter Cronkite.
Yeah. He's dead.
He's what?
Okay, then just trust me. But again, this is like the Pinocchio paradox, Zachary. I'm asking you to trust me, but I'm also the guy who famously says never truly trust another human being. So trust me.
What's the Pinocchio bit? If you ask him like,
if he lies, his nose grows.
Yeah, no, I get that, but
the paradox is if he says I'm about to tell a lie, I think that's it. No, hang on, no, my nose is about to grow, I think is the paradox, right? Because then if it does,
how do you spell Pinocchio?
Because then if it grows,
yes, you're right.
That means he's lying. But if his nose grows and he was telling the truth.
Right.
My nose will grow now.
Yeah. That's the paradox.
Oh, man, I didn't need that this early.
The thought of Pinocchio's nose growing?
My brain is...
So, Sauce, now that we have that nailed down, right?
Sure.
If he says, my nose will grow now, explain why that's a problem for the space-time continuum.
That's a good question. A lot of people have been asking that.
A lot of people have been asking about the Pinocchio paradox.
Well, let me...
No, don't Google it.
No, I did, but I'm going to X out of it.
So you can focus.
So I can give you my thoughts on it.
So why is that a problem?
I don't know. It's a tale as old as time, man. People talk about it a lot.
I know, but what do they talk about when they talk about it?
Pinocchio.
Yeah, that's part of it, but what's the problem? Why is that an issue?
I think it's because he's lying, but he's not really lying, right?
How is he lying?
Because if he says, my nose is going to grow right now, and it doesn't, that means he was lying. But if he says, my nose is going to grow, and it grows, that means he was lying. That's the paradox.
I caught zero logic in all that. And that last bit,
now
pure gibberish.
I don't think you have it.
I think you got about 2/3 of the way there. Kind of.
You were almost there.
Now, would you explain it?
You want me to do it?
Yes.
It's not hard.
Oh,
like you said,
that's private.
Like John said, you were there about twice,
the
and then you
paradox?
didn't finish the point.
Yeah, would your nose grow after saying that?
So, Sauce, let's say he says, my nose is going to grow.
Yeah.
And it does. Right?
Yeah.
Then he was telling the truth because he said his nose was going to grow. But his nose only grows when he's lying.
Yes.
So both things can't be true at the same time.
Yes.
And it would explode the entire universe in the space-time continuum, and the multiverse, and Doctor Strange would be dead, which is fine because that first movie was a disaster.
Oh. Yeah. That was all right.
The second one's
good.
It's great.
Are you
Max,
becoming a Marvel
no.
fan?
But Max, I admitted yesterday. I doubt you were listening. So the kiddo, after we watched Fantastic Four, we're like, oh, maybe we can get into some other Marvel movie. So we watched the first Doctor Strange on Disney Plus.
What made you guys go with that one of all the ones?
Because Angie was convinced she had seen it, and I'm like, yeah, I saw it. It was a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
She might like it. Cumberbatch kicks ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kiddo falls asleep in the first 15 minutes because the first 15 minutes are boring as hell. She's like, what is this? He's doing surgery. This isn't a superhero movie. She was so bored she fell asleep. That movie's almost 2 hours long. It took me an hour, almost an hour, to realize. I just looked over at Angie and go, I've never seen this movie. Because I kept going. I'm like, this doesn't seem familiar. I'm like, this is terrible. What am I missing here? I thought I liked this movie. And then about halfway through, I realized, nope. The reason why I'm frustrated and I'm confused and I don't like it is I've never seen this, and this is not good. I'm like, I must have just seen the second one. Second one's so much better.
The one with Scarlet Witch?
Yeah, and again,
Second one's a lot better.
I didn't love it, but it was better than this one.
What's the worst one?
Worst
the worst Marvel movie?
It's Eternals or Thor 4.
That's
Did you guys hate Ant-Man too? One of the Ant-Man.
Ant-Man 3 was
terrible.
Dog bleep.
Yeah, it's
that
isn't
movie,
it basically a Star Wars ripoff?
Yeah. They should have just ripped up the script,
Yeah,
ripped
it's
off
terrible.
the script and threw it in the garbage.
Well, they had to change it, right?
Well, I think
they had
that
to change the script because the villain ended up.
Well, I think which of course he probably is just saying this, but the Kevin Feige, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he said that before all the scandal even happened, they were already rethinking the whole Kang thing. Like he said that he talked to Robert Downey Jr. before all the stuff with Jonathan Majors happened because they felt like they had made a mistake and he wasn't the proper villain to follow up Thanos. which kind of makes sense because they had him lose to a literal ant in the movie.
Yeah. Thor Love and Thunder is terrible.
Terrible.
I did not hate Thor Love and Thunder.
The Rotten Tomatoes has the third Ant-Man as the worst Marvel movie.
That one's pretty bad. Thor 4 is pretty bad, and The Eternals is awful. I don't even know why they made that movie. It's just like a generic Justice League.
Yeah.
There's a guy that flies and shoots laser beams. Someone has super speed. Really strong lady. It's like, okay, this is just bootleg Justice League. If I wanted to watch bootleg Justice League, I'd go on one of my bootleg websites and watch bootleg Justice League.
Paul, your hands up.
The real strong lady, Woodhawk.
Sight unseen, just knowing that she's in a superhero film and she's abnormally strong.
Yes, he's into muscly ladies.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah. Did he die?
Yeah, I think it's over for me.
And here with his second attempt to explain the Pinocchio paradox is the fans, Paul Lambert.
So the Pinocchio paradox is if Pinocchio says, my nose is going to grow, and it doesn't, that means he's telling the truth. And if he says...
He can't do it.
And if he says, my nose is going to grow, and it does, that means he's lying. And the space-time continuum, including the worst movie, Doctor Strange, they'd all die. End scene.
I think it's my turn, right?
I hope so.
I think so.
Lord, please.
The Twins beat the Red Sox 5-4. 90-minute delay. They had to wait for the walk-off, but Brooks Lee got his third walk-off hit of the season, and Johnny Bones on SportsCenter, they said that is the 10th walk-off loss for the Boston Red Sox. That is the most in the majors. 10.
They've had a good year too. Like they're the team that I think was pretty sure they were going to be selling at the trade deadline. Now they're probably buying at the trade deadline. So yeah, it was a big win. It was really nice to get that win after losing the lead, or not losing the lead, but after Boston took their lead in the top of the ninth, Twins come back and win in the bottom of the 10th. And they are selling this week, but the season isn't, and that means they're probably not going to win, but other things have happened than you sell at the trade deadline and you end up finding your way into the postseason. In fact, the Twins did it underneath the Falvey regime in 2017. They ended up selling at the trade deadline and ending up with a wild card spot anyway. So we'll see what happens.
What really matters, though, is this.
More than 170 million U.S.-born people who were adults in 2015 were exposed to harmful levels of lead as children, leading to an average 2.6-point drop in IQ.
It's us.
178 million folks, over half of U.S.-born people who were adults in 2015.
Sauce, did you grow up right next to that lead factory in Minnetonka?
Yeah. Why?
You had a lot of paint chips when you were a kid?
I mean, we probably would have.
Get the lead out, man.
Hey, Hogsteady!
I'm back. It's blocking better than ever.
Was that round 3?
Man, I'm telling you, that's around about 9. I'm sore down below.
Hot.
I'm gonna need some of that toilet paper that's already greased up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like those dude wipes.
I'm sorry, Marge. You walked in at the wrong time.
Oh, my God.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were walking in the door. My apologies. Don't go in the men's room in case you were planning on it. I don't know why you would. Why would you go in the men's room, Marnie? Stop doing that.
Yeah.
I had to go in the women's room yesterday.
I'm not a woman.
You're not allowed
Why?
to. Investigate?
Yeah. Yeah.
The men's room at
Doing something for Rosie?
Jimmy John's by Target Center was occupied for like 15 minutes, and there was no end in sight for whoever was in there. Ugh. Hopefully they're fine. But eventually the line got to the point for the men's room, where like, well, the women's line hasn't been touched, so we all just decided
to break the law.
Yeah, you're going to jail.
Way to go.
Well, we got permission from one of the women.
I'm not a woman.
That was there. She was like, "You guys."
What
just
about
wanna
Jimmy
use
or
this?
John?
Yeah. Did you ask the sandwich guy?
They weren't there. They weren't there. They were debating the
this is anarchy.
Pinocchio paradox.
Jimmy John's Wales.
What's the Pinocchio paradox again?
If Pinocchio says,
"Have a seat right here.
Have a seat right here. Kiss me." Pinocchio says, "My nose."
Sit here and tell me lies.
Is going sweet little lies. I don't remember.
Yeah, we know. Marty Gellner is here. The news is
she
next.
brought Danger Mouse.
Oh, I used to love Danger Mouse.
Happy birthday, Danger Mouse.
Feliz cumpleaños, Danger Mouse.
I don't. I'm not talking about like a DJ or something. Like the actual Danger Mouse back in the day was badass.
You mean
you guys
Mighty
watch
Mouse?
That? No, Danger Mouse. Yeah, Danger Mouse was like what the hell's?
Oh yeah.
Was on Nickelodeon.
Yeah,
Danger-
1981.
Danger Mouse?
Yeah,
Really?
Danger Mouse.
Yep.
Yeah, he had the eye patch.
Was he the white mouse?
Yes, exactly.
Tracks for you, Clark.
Yeah, Danger Mouse, man. News is next. Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have delays on Highway 36 westbound from Manning to Lake Elmo. Highway 212 slow with construction eastbound from Eden Prairie to Highway 5. Highway 10 slow eastbound from Airport to 35W. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Rapid Radios.
Rapid Radios are instant push-to-talk walkie-talkies offering national LTE coverage and no subscription ever. Business owners can now keep in touch with up to 200 staff members at one time. Go to rapidradios.com now for up to 60% off and free shipping.
Corey Cove for Wolf River Electric. Go solar and get solar panels like I did with Wolf River Electric. You can lower or eliminate your electric bill by making the sun work for you. The solar panel system really pays for itself. Plus, Wolf River will pay for your first 6 months of payments. And the federal government offers a 30% tax credit on the cost of your solar system. And don't forget, solar panels are a great way to avoid unprecedented price hikes from utility companies. Get a free solar consultation at wolfriverelectric.com. That's wolfriverelectric.com, and tell them Corey Cove sent you.
The Power Trip Morning Show is headed to Las Vegas this October, and you should come. Stay at the Park MGM for 4 nights. Airfare included in this package deal from Carousel Travel. Join us at Tom's Watch Bar when the Purple take on Los Angeles Thursday, October 23rd. We'll do some axe throwing on Friday. Then we're back to Tom's on Saturday for the Gopher Iowa game. And we cap off the weekend with a private party in the Bet MGM Sportsbook Lounge. Food, drinks, and 60 TVs, all streaming live sports. Gotta book your spot to come to Sin City with us by August 22nd. Go to KFAN.com, keyword Vegas.
Hey, it's Corey Cove, Power Trip Morning Show. Let me ask you, how many more summers are you going to spend fumbling with glasses or fighting your contacts? I grew up with contacts. Lake life and contacts do not mix. That's why I got LASIK. And Ovo LASIK and Lens is making this the summer of sight. If you've been thinking about LASIK, Ovo LASIK and Lens is offering $400 off now through Labor Day. And if you're a teacher or student, they'll give you an extra $100 off per eye, so that's $600 total. And Ovo was just chosen to be the first clinic in the entire country to offer Wave Light Plus. It's the most advanced LASIK tech available. It creates a 3D map of your eye for ultra-precise, personalized vision correction. And the results are so good that your vision often beats 20/20. And of course, you're going to get the legends of LASIK, Dr. Mark Lobanoff, and Dr. David Whiting. And with Ovo, you get 11 months of follow-up care, Ovo's lifetime assurance, and a best price guarantee. Plus 24 months interest-free financing. So to see your best, go to the best. Schedule your free consultation now at ovoi.com or call 877-OVO-EYES. It's Ovo LASIK and Lens.
Paul's new drone startup just lost its most genius computer scientist.
We just lost our best genius to some new genius who's got a genius new idea. I'm going to have to find a new genius, or 2 half geniuses, and fast.
He needs a computer scientist that can keep his startup from falling down.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. When you sponsor a job on Indeed, it's easier for talented candidates to find it, which makes it easier for you to hire them. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
Don't miss Rainbow Kitchen Surprise, live August 3rd at the Ledge Amphitheater.
From the LevelMN.com Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by Allstate. Some people just know you could save money on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Those people are probably saving a carload of cash right now. So what are you waiting for? Check Allstate first for a quote today. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Fan forecast.
I don't know, it's probably going to be nice.
Listening to KFAN on iHeartRadio? Hit the talkback button on the iHeartRadio app and send your favorite hosts your thoughts. Just another way to reach us here at The Fan.
All right, here we are. Power Trip Morning Show. Margie's here. Hello, Margie.
Hey, Chris, how you doing?
I'm pretty good.
You look great today.
Thanks, Marty. That's real sweet of you.
Man, I wish I'd met you before I was married.
I know, Marty.
Marnes. You can't say
Wow,
that on
don't say that on the radio,
on the
Marnie.
radio,
I know, but you're such a stud.
I know I am, but you should. We're on the radio right now.
Yeah. What was your funny joke about Pinocchio?
I know, Marnie. I tell good funny jokes, don't I?
Sure.
You know when they say your voice always sounds different, like on the radio or that?
Yeah.
That just happened for me.
That wasn't really Marnie, everybody. That was me pretending to be Marnie.
Oh, my God. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Fooled me.
Thank you. Well, you won't get fooled again, will you?
No.
I bet he does.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Would you guys like to hear some news?
Yes.
Marnie, would you like to hear the news?
Yes,
I know you just walked in the door.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey, presented by the St. Paul Saints.
I want to say thank you to my friends down at the St. Paul Saints, who are always there when I come a-looking. You know what I mean? Nobody? Okay, cool.
Huge
St. Paul Saints
comeback
hit the
on
road
Sunday. They were
they go ahead.
or Saturday? I don't know.
It was Sunday. Yeah.
Sunday. Down 9-2, and they came back and won it. Walk-off
St.
hit
Paul
by Luke
Saints
Keishel.
Hit the road to
getting
begin a
healthy.
6-game series against the Toledo Mud Hens from the third field tonight. Saints are in the 7th place in the International League West at 46-54. St. Paul sends Trent Baker to the mound tonight. First pitch 6:05, but they'll be back at CHS Field. We'll let you know when. Get your tickets, saintsbaseball.com. Go, Saints, go!
If they're facing the Toledo Mud Hens, that's the AAA for Detroit. So that means they'll probably face Randy Dobnak.
There's a decent chance they are going to face Randy Dobnak this next week. And there's actually it looks like the Twins are going to face Chris Paddock when they visit Detroit, which is the next weekend, or the next week.
Man, it's like looking into a mirror.
So, yes.
You got that right, Corey.
Remember when Atreyu had to look at himself in his reflection as one of the challenges in Neverending Story? Just me? Never mind.
Yeah,
Go on.
I remember he had a suit on. He goes, I make this look good. Remember?
I believe he did, yes.
That's the same movie?
Same movie.
You know what the difference between me and you is, Slumpy? I make this look good.
Slumpy.
I can't remember the other guy's name. I ain't here to report the
Wait.
news. Wait,
I think he was-
That guy was.
It was Agent J and Agent K, was it
That's
not?
right. You know what the K stood for? Connie.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God that's all it stood for.
Connie? Hawk, you've definitely slept with a Connie.
Well, I haven't yet, but the day's young.
Yeah. Well, you got to clean up your behind.
You need to shut your mouth.
Okay. I can do
I'm
that.
sorry, baby.
Yeah, he didn't mean it.
You're mad at your BH, not
Man,
me.
I am sick to the belly.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I am sick to the belly.
Sauce, do you believe this show is an abusive relationship?
It depends on the mood I'm in.
I don't think that's right.
Like if
that's right.
Like if I'm in a good mood, I don't really care. But when I'm in a bad mood, which are few and far between, like it used to be.
This beaver.
Wow. So sometimes I'm like, God, I get beat up a lot.
Right. And then the paycheck clears.
Then I go to my Edina home and I'm like, yeah, it's not that bad. My nice backyard and my gutter helmet. And I'm like, yeah, this isn't that bad. I can be abused all day.
What'd you just call
Sit in your
wife?
sauna, just chilling.
My gutter helmet on my house. I didn't call it anything. Yeah, sit in my sauna, saunasupplyco.com. Yeah. I didn't call her anything. I love that lady.
That's mean as hell.
No.
Went home, looked at the old gutter helmet.
No.
That's how dudes on Mad Men talk.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So, I don't know, button bar, abuse the hell out of me.
Cool.
Yeah.
Done and done.
Yep, don't have to tell me twice.
Yeah.
You didn't have to tell me once, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to do some real news stories now, man. Okay? Because I'd never heard this story before. Johnny Beans Bones Bonds.
Yes, sir.
You were here then, so you probably know this story. I'd never heard the story. I didn't live here yet, and you guys were too young. And Mars, I don't think you lived here either. But this is bothersome. Are you guys ready for this?
Yep, hit
This is
me.
from Carol Evan.
In less than 2 weeks, an infamous murderer in Minnesota is set to be released from prison. David Braum was convicted of killing his parents, sister, and younger brother with an axe in 1988 when he was 16 years old.
Whoa.
He was sentenced to 3 consecutive life sentences. But because of a change in state law in 2023, Braum is now eligible for parole. Jennifer Hoff joins us with more on the implications of the change. Jennifer?
Julie, the law made Braum eligible after 30 years instead of 51. And this applies to anyone under 18, effectively ending life sentences without parole for juveniles. The U.S. Supreme Court has ruled is
The images aren't new.
still easily fanning old feelings about a crime that rocked Rochester nearly 40 years ago when 16-year-old David Brom killed his parents and 2 siblings set to serve life sentences.
Mr. Brom is eligible to be considered for parole
Until a Department of Corrections parole board voted to grant Brom work release in January, the now 53-year-old blaming his parents for his early depression.
In the cloud of depression, I started to believe that other people were at fault because I was often more depressed at home than I was in other areas of life.
Brom says treatment and faith helped transform him.
I apologize for the ripple effects of losing an entire family in such a horrific way.
His expected release coming 2 years after the governor signed a sweeping public safety bill focused on juvenile justice, in part allowing anyone under 18 to be eligible for full parole after 15 years instead of 17. A legislative committee Republican Representative Walter Hudson serves on.
If there's a degree to which we can intervene and put them on the right track, that's obviously preferable to throwing them into a cage forever. However, there do need to be certain rational boundaries. Certainly, murdering your entire family with an axe would seem to be one of those acts.
Minnesota's change, making it the 28th state to ban juveniles serving life without parole. Trusting Brom has too, when those closest to the crime still have a hard time forgetting.
I'm very pleased to hear that, but it is still hard for me to accept and forget the sights and smells of what I saw that Thursday evening in 1988.
Olmsted County Sheriff there, Kevin Torgerson, was a young deputy back then and one of the very first on scene. Obviously, something he won't forget. That is a county, too, by the way, that the Department of Corrections confirms Brom will not return to when he is released on July 29th, transitioning instead to a halfway house in the Twin Cities where he'll have to wear a GPS monitor, with plans to then go before the parole board again early next year. So,
wow.
Jeez,
Never heard of that story.
No.
Do you remember it at all, Boney Bones?
I do not remember that story. I was in college at the time, which means I was in southern Minnesota at the time, but it also means I probably wasn't paying much attention to the real world at that time. Right. I was just reading about it. He also had an older brother that was not one of the people who was killed. So he still has one member of his family left. I wonder what happened to Joe Brom as well. So.
Crazy.
Yeah, it was a weird case. It was
16 years old, man.
At first, they thought he was part of an abduction, like maybe he was abducted, and then he was like, "No, I killed everybody."
Wow.
He had admitted it to classmates or something.
Oh.
So
wow. How about that? What do you say about that, Corey?
I'm going to sit this one out.
Okay. Yeah, if we were like a real, we could break it down about whether somebody should be released or not. About like when you're 16 years old, do you know what you're doing is wrong? I think you do.
Yeah.
When you kill 5 people with an axe.
Yep.
Or 4 people with an axe. But I don't know, man, right? Try to think back when I was 16.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have done that.
You were fighting a lot of people, though.
That's true. It's true. I don't know. But what do I know? I do know this. I've got more bad news. You guys ready?
Great.
Take it. Here you go. A Delta Airlines pilot was taken into custody Saturday immediately after landing his plane. The flight from Minneapolis to San Francisco had just arrived when at least 10 law enforcement officers, including air marshals and Homeland Security agents, made their way to the cockpit. Reports say the pilot was arrested on charges relating to child sexual abuse materials.
So when you hear that the pilot of a plane gets taken off the plane and basically surrounded by authorities, you're like, oh, God. Was this guy flying drunk? Then you hear this, you're like, oh, right this way, sir.
Yeah.
Go to prison forever.
Yeah, forever.
Meet your cellmate. He killed his entire family with an axe.
Yep.
Best of luck.
Yep.
Best of luck. Let's hope you're next.
Right.
Yep.
Thank God he didn't get wind of that while he was in the air.
Oh, my gosh.
That's a great point.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yep. Speaking of that, dumb question. Is there any way, once in a while we hear about a pilot that had one too many drinks, right?
Sure. What
And then
the
they
hell, right?
How do we have like
Everybody's got a
what is
party.
that interlock system or whatever that Barrero talks about?
Yeah, well, you blow on the guy.
Yeah, you got to blow into the car before
You do what?
Yeah.
How do we not have that for planes?
Fuck.
Right? How do they not have to prove?
Right.
Why what?
Every flight, like,
Am I not
have
understanding?
you had any
Yeah.
drinks?
Don't they do that?
They have like a 1,000-point checklist
Exactly.
of every little mechanism. That should probably be added. You're right.
Yep. Yep.
Agreed.
Cool.
But the person who does the 1,000-point checklist is the drunk pilot.
Yeah, right. Like before the mud flaps will work.
That's why you got a
blow it.
co-pilot.
That's it.
Yeah, and that's why we need these planes to be 100% automated, not just mostly. 100%. Let's take human error out of it.
Yeah.
No, man.
You know the storms that we had on
Whatever day, all of
them. Yeah,
Yeah, right.
It was Sunday specifically because I was driving home from a Lynx game and my friend was texting me. She was in the Denver airport trying to get home and I was using my car, my audio text. So she was just saying like, is it storming bad there? Our flight is delayed. And I heard Tommy when he played initials yesterday saying he flew from New York and they circled for a long time. And
In the air, he mentioned. It was in the air he circled.
You did say that.
Important detail. But my friend Michelle said they, eventually got on their plane, but she said it was the worst turbulence she's ever experienced on an airplane. And she had her husband and her teenage daughter with her, and she's like, I don't know if we're going to get our daughter back on a plane anytime soon.
Oh, wow, that bad, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, can you imagine being a pilot and I don't know, what is the threshold of you can fly through this, you can fly in this, you can fly around this, but the wind and the thunder and the sky was just sparkling. I can't imagine navigating a plane through that.
Last night, as the storm was hitting where I live, I did see a plane up in the sky, and I was thinking that exact thing, Barnes. I was thinking, do you want the pilot to say, you know what, hell, we're going to go for it?
Let's do it.
You know what I mean? Like, take me somewhere else and land me.
Yeah, land in Duluth. I'll drive home.
I'll drive, man. Yeah, right.
Don't
Let's
risk
go.
it.
Yeah.
But when you're like on Tommy's flight, so you're circling for...
You're like, please get me off this plane.
You're circling in the air for 20 minutes, half an hour, whatever.
Yeah.
What is the threshold of like, now it's good, now you can go through it? It's still going to be bumpy. It's still going to be unpleasant.
Right. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I just don't know, but that is the worst feeling.
Yes, it is.
It's just the worst feeling because you are completely out of control. You're at the mercy of the person in the cockpit.
And let's hope he doesn't have child material on his laptop.
Yeah.
Or has had 15, 30 martinis.
Right. Yeah.
Everybody knows 14's the limit.
That is the limit. Can't fly a plane after 14.
Yeah. I know.
Clean martinis, totally different story.
100%.
But the dirty ones?
God, sometimes they're too dirty.
What's the difference? I don't know anything about
Olive
martinis.
juice.
That's the difference?
Yeah, it's so salty that you're like, well, what happened last night?
Yeah. They get you real hammered.
You're like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had an actual martini.
They get you
like just
hammered.
What? In that
Hammered.
cute little glass.
Yeah.
What? Why do they get you hammered?
Because it's all booze.
What?
Yeah, it is all
Vermouth
booze.
And vodka.
You look
There's
like
not
a
much in the way of
martini gal.
mixer, period.
No,
right.
it's all booze.
It's the best in the world.
She doesn't drink martinis. She likes Surfside.
I know. I like that too. I like that too.
Surfside.
I like Surfside.
Thank you.
And Sauce likes his
Surfside?
gutter helmet.
Oh.
You put your gutter helmet in my martini.
Wow. Well, I don't have to worry about cleaning my gutters.
You do really like your gutter helmet. Is she up?
See, now you've gone too far. Now you've gone too far. You've gone too far.
I was talking about the gutters on.
Oh, I thought it was a euphemism.
No. I don't know
He
what
doesn't
those
know
are.
what that is.
Yeah. Give me a break, man.
God, I had one more story. Oh, yeah. You know, I'm going to warn you guys. I'm going to warn you. I've seen something this morning I can't unsee. While I was loading in that the audio about the axe murderer guy, I saw a video of the I don't even know what to call the person who drove the car into the Park Tavern.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen the video of that?
No.
So it
I
stops.
heard it's out there, and I
it stops
specifically
right
do
before
not
he
want-
hits the. He's going 60 probably.
Oh my God.
It's unbelievable. I'd not seen it till this morning. I don't ever want to see it again. It didn't show anything. It stopped it right before he got to
Just
the
the
gate.
idea of
but
it,
you
though.
see what's about to happen.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
How did he not take out 40 people?
I can't. Right.
When-
and they're all
when did
sitting
this
there.
happen?
Last
year
summer,
ago?
right?
Here's the.
Is it a year ago?
Yeah.
Or
Here's
more
the
than
news
that?
I thought it was last summer.
Today, the man who drove drunk into a crowded St. Louis Park restaurant patio learned his fate. A judge sentenced Stephen Bailey to the maximum of 30 years behind bars for the crash that killed 2 people and injured several more. Survivors and the victims' families faced Bailey in court today, telling him in heartbreaking detail how his actions altered their lives.
They say right before the story there, we're going to show you some stuff you don't want to see, and they ain't kidding. And again, they didn't show anything graphic, but I won't forget what it looked like for that car screaming towards those people.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
All right, let's go serious for a second. So a 16-year-old kid axes 4 members of his family to death, right? And does like 40 years.
Right.
This guy's getting 30 for getting drunk and killing 2 people.
Yeah.
Fine with both. Right? Because, I mean, because getting as drunk as this guy was and driving a car is the equivalent of swinging an axe in a crowded... I mean, it's right.
Yeah, choose your weapon.
It's a loaded weapon, right? It's the same thing as having a gun and just shooting it into the air and just being like, if it hits somebody, it hits somebody. So the guy deserves 30 years, if not more.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe give that guy life.
Yeah.
Right? That was an adult making an adult choice, and it was the wrong choice.
Correct.
There's your news.
Man.
I did real news stories today. My apologies.
Yeah, those were heavy.
Yeah. But I'd
Didn't
never
expect
heard the axe murder story.
I don't have any.
Yeah, I don't
again, I
either.
was 8, or I think you said 88. I think you said 1988.
Yeah.
I have zero memory of that.
Yeah, I
but
don't
again,
even-
what 3rd grader's like? What's
what's in the news?
What's going on with mass murder in the Twin Cities today?
Actually, 8-year-olds would love that crap.
I don't know if they do.
That's something you got to talk about on the playground. Like,
I was
"Did you
playing
know axe murder?"
Nintendo, man.
Bonus. What the hell did you do?
My God, who'd you grow up with?
Yeah. You live in Wisconsin?
I was playing Mega Man.
Yeah, Mega Man. Oh, great game.
And Duck Hunt.
Whoa,
Yes.
Whoa.
Metroid and whatnot. I didn't have time for axe murdering stories. Gross. Sauce, sports when we come back. Marnie's bored. She wants sports.
I got some.
Cool, man. That's next. Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Jefferson Lines is your #1 bus experience. My name is Chris Hockey, and I can vouch for that. With daily schedules to every corner of Minnesota and to thousands of destinations across the country, it's the most convenient way to travel. Jefferson's luxury motor coaches offer free passenger Wi-Fi and individual charging outlets so you can stay connected. Ride comfortably and confidently knowing you're traveling with Minnesota's best transportation company of 2024. Don't wait. Seats are going fast. Book online at jeffersonlines.com today. jeffersonlines.com.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce here for my amazing friends at Connecticut with some matter of facts with me, Meat Sauce. Fact 1, the first sip of iced coffee on a hot morning is magical. Fact 2, but water's so good it makes your coffee jealous, even better. Fact 3, with Connecticut, you get crisp, worry-free water from every faucet for less per day than that iced venti of yours. Right now, get up to 25% off a whole home water treatment system from Connecticut. Worry-free water all season long for less per day than that iced coffee. Schedule your free water analysis at Connecticut.com.
NFL Daily with Greg Rosenthal.
We are going to go through the best position battles of the 2025 training camp.
Breakouts, holdouts, and fantasy sleepers. Be the first to know. Search NFL and find your next preset now.
That's not a shower, that's a drizzle of disappointment. Get a new water heater for less than $1 a day with Gens Ryan. Call now or freeze later. GensRyan.com.
I love those guys.
Standard Water is the standard for basement and exterior waterproofing and foundation repair. Wet basements, cracks in walls, bowing walls, settling foundations. Standard Water does it all since 1977. Free estimates start at standardwater.com. Standardwater.com.
It's Corey Cove, Power Trip Morning Show for my friends at Zero Res. I've been using them for 12 plus years for carpet cleaning, rug cleaning, tile cleaning, upholstery, air duct system. They do it all. And this month is technically National Carpet Cleaning Month. They celebrate, that's their industry. They care, and they want to pass the savings down to you. So if you have 3 rooms of carpet that you need cleaned, reach out to Zero Res, ask for the KFAN special. You get 3 rooms cleaned, they'll throw in a 4th room for free. Plus, this month, they can take $50 off any air duct cleaning package. So put them together at your home, your cabin, your business. Everybody wants to be breathing clean air, so get your air duct system cleaned. But also, getting that cleaned out stops the circulation of dust, dander, all that bacteria, the stuff that gets thrown around in your air duct system that eventually falls back into your curtains, rugs, carpet, all that stuff. 952-0-RES. Mention KFAN or go online right now at ZeroResMinnesota.com and ask for the KFAN special.
Everyone has an opinion, but no one shares theirs like Dan Barrero. You hear him on The Fan. Now watch Barrero on TV for his take on sports, politics, and current events. Enough Said airs Friday night at 9:30 on Fox Channel 9. Proudly presented by Bradshaw and Bryant.
Fantasy Football Training Camp is back at Treasure Island Resort and Casino. Join Paul Charkian and the Fantasy Football Weekly crew Friday, August 15th from 6 to 9 p.m. Great prizes, a live broadcast, and a deep dive to get you ready for your upcoming season. For more info, head to KFAN.com, keyword events.
At Uline, they know going the extra mile takes hard work. For companies pushing to go further, Uline will go the distance with you. 24/7, they answer the phone to get you the shipping and industrial supplies you need. Business can move fast. Unexpected large orders, adverse weather, new safety guidelines, and changing economic trends. Uline works hard keeping 41,000 items ready to ship, minimizing detours on your way to the extra mile. Visit uline.com.
Hey, Power Trippers, this is Chris Hockey, and I've got something you're going to want to hear. Listen up. Circa Millions and Circa Survivor are back with a massive $21 million in guaranteed prizes. So in Circa Million, pick 5 games against the spread each week. There's 126 ways to win with $6 million guaranteed. And with Circa Survivor, 1 pick a week, no point spread. Last the longest to win it all. $15 million guaranteed. Enter in Nevada, play from anywhere. $21 million guaranteed. Visit circasports.com for all the details.
Hot Tub, Hot Tub, Hot Tub. Major manufacturers and warehouses clearance of new 2025 inventory. Saturday and Sunday. Furniture and Things Event Center. Over 100 hot tubs on display and everything must go. New 2025 inventory. Hot tubs starting at $29.95. All inventory 40 to 80% off. See the revolutionary swim spa in action and save up to 60%. Trade-ins welcome. Free delivery. We'll even haul away your old hot tub. Worry-free installation. 18-month interest-free financing. Millions of dollars of inventory must be sold. Furniture and Things Event Center. Free admission. Free parking. Call 833-SPA-SALE.
It's Wedding Band Week at Arthur's Jewelers. My neighbor Tyler's throwing the biggest ring event in town.
Over 2,000 wedding bands and anniversary rings, July 29th through August 2nd. Buy one and get the second 50% off.
This is the big game of wedding bands. Get to Arthur's before it's gone.
Bundle and save on top of already great friends and family prices. BuildersandRemodelers.com.
Hey, it's Nordo here, thanking you for listening to PA and Me live every weekday from 9 to noon on the free iHeartRadio app and FM 100.3 KFAN The Fan.
New dates, new location, new fun. The Power Trip is headed back to Vegas, October 23rd through the 27th. All thanks to Carousel Travel. Join the guys for Purple and Minnesota versus Iowa watch parties, plus a live broadcast, all from Tom's Watch Bar in New York, plus exclusive experiences and food and drink deals you can only get with us. Limited spots are available. Book your trip now at KFAN.com, keyword Vegas, and RIP to the iHeart Twin Cities bathroom once again.
Did he leave again?
He left again.
I mean, what's going on here?
Wow.
Just go home.
Yeah.
Sounds like you might not be able to make it. It's a long drive.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, in the meantime,
are there any porta potties on the way?
Don't stop at my house.
Yeah.
Sauce, just do sports until he gets back.
Hold on quickly. Those bars that he's eating, the box is right there.
Yeah.
Check the fiber intake on those.
That's a good point.
Yeah, but it might be too late. It sounds like it's been a 24-hour problem. That might not be helping, but I doubt that's what started it, right? It sounds like we know exactly what started it.
Yeah.
He just hasn't said the name of the restaurant on the air. Ready?
On the air. Yeah, I'm ready, yeah.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip, presented by All Around, your TimberTech deck building contractor.
The Minnesota Twins had to wait through a 90-minute bottom of the ninth rain delay to get the 5-4 walk-off victory, thanks to Brooks Lee. He singled to left, scoring 2, giving the Twins their 51st win of the season. Same two teams today, bonus at 640.
And it'll be Dollar Dog Night and a gorgeous night at Target Field. I am excited to be there.
Really go for a dome dog.
Yeah, that sounds delicious.
Get yourself a glizzy.
Take a deep breath, please.
Don't.
Yeah, it was nice to see the Twins win the first game of the series, and now they've got 2 months left to play in this. They are going to be trading away, more regulars. I think they're going to make at least 3 more trades before Thursday. But that doesn't mean the season's over. They've got to keep playing these out. They are still in the wild card race for now. Certainly trading away talent doesn't help that pursuit. But, you never know. Stranger things have happened. Last year, the Detroit Tigers sold at the trade deadline, ended up making the postseason, in part because the Twins were a late season collapse, but you never know.
The Minnesota Twins traded Chris Paddock and Randy Dobnak to Detroit. They're receiving a rookie ball catcher named Enrique Jimenez.
Yeah, 3 things you need to know about this is the prospect they got back.
Is that how you say it?
Just try it again.
Oh, Enrique Jimenez.
Speaking of,
try it again.
Speaking of Pinocchio, isn't that the guy that made him, Jimenez?
Try it again.
Oh, hold on. Let me see if I wrote it down.
No. Try it again.
Enrique.
You're unbelievable.
Thank you.
Try it again.
The bathroom reeks right now.
Yes, it does. Enrique.
There we go.
Jim Jimenez.
There we go.
All right, relax.
He is Jimenez.
He's a rookie ball catcher. Who cares what his name is?
Oh, man,
So they made that trade.
Sure. They did make that trade. Yeah. Jimenez is going to be my guess is that he will maybe make it to low A this year for the Twins. He's a prospect, but he's a prospect the way, 25, 30 guys in the organization are prospects. He's not a top 5 prospect, not a top 10 prospect. He'll probably be the 15th to 25th best prospect in the Twins organization. They could use some catching prospects in the organization. I now have 3 of them at AA or lower, so it's a nice addition. The second thing is the reason Dobnak was included is because it's a salary dump. Dobnak was going to need to be paid an extra $2 million this year, and the Twins sent him to Detroit so that they could pay him $2 million. This trade between losing Chris Paddock and trading away Dobnak saves the club $4.5 million. I'm sure they'll invest that back in the team.
Yeah,
and the players and the talent.
No, they will not.
It's been almost 60 seconds. Try it again.
Me? Ryan Sandberg. Isn't that how you say it?
Good answer.
It's
That's
not
good.
Ryan. It's
That's correct.
Ryan
Right.
Sandberg.
Yeah, you nailed it.
Yeah, but you pronounce, I don't know, just the way his tone's weird.
God, you should kiss a glizzy.
That's not nice.
It's Enrique Jimenez. Ryan
Zero
Sandberg,
retention.
the Hall of Fame. What did you call me? The Hall of Fame second baseman and 10-time All-Star of the Chicago Cubs. He passed away last night at 65.
Man, it sucks because what was it? Last fall said he was cancer-free, and then it came back and it had spread. And that's obviously coming back, strike 1, spreading to strike 2. It sucks. So it sounded like it got pretty bad pretty quickly, and he knew, earlier this year that it was trending the wrong way.
Yeah.
That sucks, man. Hall of Famer, 2005, 76.2% of the vote on third year on the ballot. 282 career home runs. I forgot he led the NL in home runs in 1990 with 40.
Yeah,
I don't remember him being a home run hitter like when I was watching WGN growing up. I just remember him being crazy, consistently good. But apparently led the NL in home runs for a year, hit 40.
Yeah, he was. He was part of what turned around the Cubs franchise, turned them from sort of the lovable loser Cubs to a competitive team on a regular basis. So.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yep.
Great in MLB The Show as well.
Excellent. Yeah,
I believe it.
The NFL Hall of Fame game between the Lions and Chargers is this Thursday at 7 o'clock. And I'm pretty sure it's on this station.
Ugh.
We don't even care.
I care.
That's this Thursday?
Yeah, we're leaving tomorrow.
That's this Thursday.
Yeah.
I'd rather listen to Fan Outdoors. Why are they bumping tackle Terry Toomer for the Hall of Fame game?
That's a good question.
Wait, that's on the radio?
Yeah, relax.
Yeah.
It's football.
How great.
Triple T's doing sideline reporting.
It's
So
better
it's
than
not, they're
that.
not,
Okay.
they're not bumping it.
That's a
Doing sidelines.
crossover I'm all in favor of. Can you imagine?
His goose has got to be turked.
Cold front on the call. The Captain Billy Hildebrand doing color. Tackle Terry Toomas sideline.
Yeah.
A+.
All right.
I'd listen to that.
What's wrong with the Hall of Fame game being on the radio, Zach?
No, there's nothing wrong at all. In fact, I might just go on a drive on Thursday night to
Take it all
listen
in?
to how that game goes.
Here's the nicest way I can say it. That's a terrible thing to watch.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Who's
it's
playing
football.
again?
The Lions and the Chargers.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my.
Man, that's gonna. When does it start? I mean, can we? Is it bleeding into Barrero? Do we start the pregame at 5?
Yeah, pregame, 2-hour pregame. Yeah.
With Ron, Shara, and Raven.
The dog?
Simone?
No, Raven Simone.
Hey,
he's back.
Hey, Hogs?
He looks like he's seeing a ghost.
Hey, Hog?
He's walking really slowly.
Oh.
Sitting down gently.
Hog?
Yeah.
He needs one of those rings.
I know.
Need some Selsun Blue.
I know your behind probably hurts, but they were ripping the Hall of Fame game.
How dare you guys?
Right. Thank you, Hawk.
No wonder I'm sick.
Yeah.
No wonder my belly hurts. You guys are hurting me deep on the inside.
Yeah.
Making my gut hurt.
Yeah. Were you smoking?
Might as well have.
One end was.
Oh, well played, Bodo.
Hey, Sauce, can I do one? Me do one?
Sure, of course.
This is serious, and then it'll get unserious. But a 55-year-old Texas man is sentenced to 18 months in prison for stalking and harassing Fever star Caitlin Clark. Good, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's make it longer, but that's a good start, 18 months. So I was kind of going down the rabbit hole yesterday, like, what did this guy do, and what's the deal? And I quickly accidentally jumped off this story because I saw a link for Caitlin Dark. Do you know who this is?
No.
Oh, no.
Zach's laughing because it sounds like you know who I'm talking about. There's a gal named Caitlin Cunningham. She plays basketball in Australia. She wears full goth on the court.
Yes, I have
Vampire
seen
fangs,
this.
face
Yeah.
paint, eyeliner. And her
Yeah.
name's Caitlin, but instead of Caitlin Clark, they call her Caitlin Dark.
Let's take a look here.
It's full
I have
goth.
seen it's shocking.
I like that look.
Yeah, but everybody's saying that she's like this role model now in Australia, and people love her, and that she's got
All
a fan
right.
base.
She looks like the girl who played Joan Jett in the Runaways movie.
Oh. Kristen Stewart?
Yeah.
Is that
Only
Kristen
she's
Stewart?
got vampire fangs. You're right there.
Yeah.
Fangs there.
Fangs. Caitlin Dark. What a nickname.
Wow. She's scary.
There are different levels, though. Sometimes there's not a lot. I don't see the fangs in, so that must be.
Paul?
That must be another. Oh, there. No, there they
She's
are.
got some
There they
incisors
are.
there. Yeah, incisors.
I want to buy her jersey. The one she's wearing.
What?
Game
Are
one.
those implants?
No. it's not.
Implant incisors.
You're talking about the fangs.
Talking about the fangs. Talking about the fangs.
Like, well, the jersey's
clear.
pretty loose fitting. I can't tell.
All right.
I like
Yeah, all right.
You guarantee it.
Man. You know, it's in case you guys are ever wondering, can you still be horny when you got diarrhea? The answer is yes.
You need a meeting.
Well, that answers that question.
Yeah.
Any more questions, Sauce?
Yeah. Come on, any more questions?
You were horny in the porta potty.
No, I was not. That was a terrible, terrible moment. Me and the Lord.
Man, it got that bad.
We had a talk.
Oh,
We had a talk. And
you saw the light. Your poor rim.
The Lord wanted nothing to do with me. He said, finish up and we'll talk.
Oh.
If only the guitarist from Trapped was here.
It would have been, I felt like I was trapped in there.
He would have left.
I take it back. That's what he would have said. You really need to think about what you've done.
Sauce, there's a gal that plays in New Zealand named
Yeah.
Caitlin as well, who dresses up like a shark.
Oh.
What do they call her?
What do they call her? They call her Caitlin.
Caitlin?
Bum, bum. Bum, bum.
Caitlin Shark. Caitlin Shark would have worked.
Okay.
No,
sorry.
but I like
Sorry
I did like
failed your
I like the
quiz.
news effects. On it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm glad you're back.
Yeah. Do you guys bite your tongue ever?
Yeah.
It's the worst.
Yeah, it's
If
the
you had
worst.
fangs like that, you're definitely gonna bite your tongue.
Maybe that's part of her turn on.
Yeah, maybe.
No way. Nobody likes that.
Yeah,
Nobody.
Caitlin Dark does.
Let me tell you something. Like be in the middle of My Own Worst Enemy by Lit and just rip the front of your tongue off one of these days and try to keep singing.
Fair.
You're spitting blood like Gene Simmons and crying. And it's got nothing to do with your tongue. You're just sad about your life.
Oh.
By the way,
just all hit you in that moment.
Where's the guitar player from Trap?
Yeah.
By the way, Caitlin Dark is the goth player from Australia. She's also plays for the Fever if you ask Crackhead Bob. God, I miss Crackhead Bob.
Me too. R.I.P.
How do we just clone him? Bring him back.
Don't know.
Did we ever trap any of his DNA in Amber? Not a person named Amber. The actual.
Yikes! I don't want any of that energy or color. My goodness.
He died 9 years ago.
Man, the world has never been the same.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Didn't you say Hockey was just waiting in line?
Yeah. Well, his
To
friends
die?
knew.
No, sorry.
Aren't we all?
The first time he was on?
Yeah, his friends, they were like, hey, you're gonna like that guy. He's something else. And they were right.
What were his parents thinking naming him Crackhead?
I know.
Yeah,
It's like
kinda
naming
nice,
your
yeah.
son Jeeves. He's going to be a butler.
Yeah.
Right? You name your son Crackhead Bob, and he's going to do crack. And he did. Lots of it.
So on brand.
So on brand.
It's like my sister Sloot.
Oh.
It's like, what do you guys
She's
thinking?
Dutch, though.
Yeah, brilliant.
Oh, that kind.
You know, the whole Caitlin Dark thing started with a guy getting sentenced to 18 months in prison. That's how we started that conversation. You're welcome.
You started it.
I sure
us.
did.
Don't drag us into it.
Vikings news is next. Chris, you were at
I
camp
was at
yesterday.
camp. I'll tell you all about it.
That's next. Marnie's here. John Bonus is here. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have delays on 169 northbound from Highway 21 to Old Shakopee. Highway 36 is slow westbound from Rice to Hamlin. Highway 36 jammed westbound from Highway 5 to Lake Elmo. Highway 10 slow eastbound from Airport to 35W. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Dell Technologies.
The new Dell AI PC with Intel Core Ultra helps you fast forward through busy work, like editing images, summarizing meeting notes, and responding to Jim's long emails, leaving more time for you time. Get a new Dell AI PC starting at $749.99 at Dell.com/AI-PC.
651 Carpets Plus is the home of the next day install and Minnesota's choice for flooring and countertops. They bring you the best products at the best prices guaranteed. Find it cheaper and they'll beat it by $200. Get your free in-home estimate scheduled today at 651carpets.com or call 651 Carpets Direct.
Hey, it's Marnie Gellner here for LCI Landscapes. You know, we've wanted to revamp our backyard. We had an idea of what we wanted to do, but we needed a lot of help. And LCI Landscapes gave us the guidance and the direction we needed. They were super easy to work with. They were professional and knowledgeable. The lead on our project was a guy named Tim. I just saw Tim last weekend at a softball tournament because he's a softball dad, and that's part of what I love about LCI Landscapes. They're a trusted local company. They've got years of experience. They've got good people over there. They're designing and building landscapes that are both beautiful and functional. LCIlandscapes.com. Go check them out. LCIlandscapes.com.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce. My neighbor Tyler owns Arthur's Jewelers. He's throwing the big game event of wedding bands.
That's right. Wedding Band Week is here. Over 2,000 rings from the top American designers and world-class brands. We'll have every imaginable anniversary ring and wedding band design July 29th through August 2nd.
Guys, listen up. Buy one wedding band, get the second 50% off. This is the one time a year Arthur's goes big.
Don't wait. Wedding Band Week ends soon.
Be a hero. Go to Arthur's Jewelers before the clock runs out.
This summer isn't one size fits all. It's build it yourself. Make it yours. Do what you love. At Mall of America, you pick the plans and the budget. From a $10 treat day to a ride-hopping, prize-hunting, retail roaming adventure. Whatever kind of day you're looking for, it all starts here. From thrilling rides to creative play, attractions for every age and interest, and deals and promotions tailored to every budget. Mall of America. Your summer, your way. Plan your visit now at mallofamerica.com.
Sure, Sus, I'll kiss you, but let me do this commercial first. Builders and remodelers at buildersandremodelers.com. Sorry, my mic was on when you asked me that. And that's got nothing to do with buildersandremodelers.com. In fact, I don't know how they'd feel about it. But I do know this. We are their friends, and they're like family, which is ironic. Because right now you can upgrade your home with Builder Remodelers Friends and Family Sale. For a limited time, save up to $500 on all windows and doors and up to $5,000 on siding and roofing projects. Want even more savings? Of course you do. Bundle 2 products, save an extra 2%, or go big. Bundle 3 or more and save an additional 5% off your entire project. Hey, did I mention 36 months, no interest financing if you qualify? I don't know if I did or not, but I should have. Call now or visit buildersandremodelers.com. Proud partner of your Minnesota Twins. Buildersandremodelers.com. Nobody does it better.
Celebrate National Carpet Cleaning Month with Zero Res and purchase 3 rooms of carpet cleaned, get 1 free, plus $50 off air duct cleaning services. Book online at ZeroResMinnesota.com and take advantage of the savings. 952-ZERO-RES or ZeroResMinnesota.com.
Ask anyone with a DWI if it was worth it. Don't drive impaired. Drive sober. Drive smart.
Extra enforcement now on Minnesota roads. A message from the Minnesota Department of Public Safety.
Don't let the wrong gear cost you that trophy animal. Upgrade your arsenal with premium brands at great prices during the Shields Hunting Sale event on now through August 3rd. From bows, crossbows, and archery accessories to camo from brands like First Light, Sitka, and Shields Outfitters, every piece of gear is hand-selected for serious hunters like you. Join the community of hunters who trust Shields experts to outfit their adventures and get more bang for your buck in-store or online. Now through August 3rd at Shields.
That's your drain. It's trying to tell you something. You know, the gurgling under your sink. It's not just quirky plumbing. Slow drains, moody toilets, water creeping back up in the shower. They're all signs of your main drain screaming for help. Don't wait for a backup to wreck your weekend. Call Aquarius Home Services right now. Clear your main drain quickly. Tree roots, buildup, sneaky blockages don't disappear on their own. Aquarius has all the tools and the pros to clear it right and fast. Book your main drain service now at AquariusHomeservices.com. Aquarius, earning the right to be recommended.
Got one of those days that never stops? Try a stop at Speedway. Refresh your fuel tank, refresh your U-tank, and refresh the vibe with $1 large Big Gulp drinks. Speedy Rewards app required. Valid through 8/26/25. See app for full terms.
Don't miss Rainbow Kitten Surprise, live August 3rd at the Ledge Amphitheater.
Listen live to The Fan or podcast us on the iHeartRadio app. Now #1 for podcasting. This is FM 100.3 KFXN Minneapolis, St. Paul, an iHeartRadio station.
That's a weird conversation.
I think all that's true.
Your dad's into some weird stuff, Zach.
Zach, your dad's weird, man. I like him, but that's disturbing. Welcome back,
What
Danger
were you
Mouse.
guys talking about?
About his dad going to Love Island.
So everybody talks about that show. What's the gist of it? I think even my my oldest and my wife are watching that. What is the deal? What's happening on Love Island? I know it's super popular
Isn't that
right
the
now.
one where they like they're there and they're with a hottie and then like their hottie's stepmom and stepdad or something? No.
Anybody know?
No. I think
Sauce, does Cal watch it?
No. It's a bunch of single people on an island, and that they all eventually they introduce different people over the time because it's every day. First of all, there's a new episode every single day.
What?
Yeah, as far as I know, I think it's
Like Days of Our Lives?
Yes, it's like a soap opera. It's every single day, and they have these couples. It's kind of like any other reality show where you're watching these people all day, and eventually they start hooking up. They introduce new people to the island over time, and I believe there's like almost like an American Idol aspect to it. Like you vote on the couples, the people that you want to see. Like the people, the audience has some type of vote, some type of say in like the couples they want to see and the people they want to see.
Yeah. Here's the official breakdown. It involves a group of contestants referred to as Islanders. living in isolation from the outside world in a villa. Constantly under video surveillance. To survive in the villa, the islanders must be coupled up with another islander, whether it be for love, friendship, or survival. As the overall winning couple receives $100,000 on the first day, the islanders couple up for the first time based on first impressions. But over the duration of the series, they are forced to recouple, where they can choose or be chosen to remain in their current couple or swap or change.
Oh, man, I would be off the island so fast.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, somebody would drown you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's been a huge thing in the UK for like a long time. Like I think it's been around for like 20 years or something, but it just, and people in America always watch the UK versions, but this US version has obviously set the world on fire.
What service is it on?
I believe it's on Netflix.
Peacock.
Oh, Peacock, okay.
Yep.
Oh, Peacock, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Love Island.
Yeah, Love Island. I'm going to turn off my mic and say something to Max. I'll be right back.
Oh, no. Will you text me what he said, Max?
Yeah. I'm going to delete the text as soon as I send it.
No, then don't.
I'll tell you off the air.
All right.
I know the listeners hate that, but I'm sorry.
It's time for Vikings news on the Power Trip, presented by
Your truck accessories pro.
Oh.
Seriously.
Hawk.
Did he send it to you? If that weren't so wrong, it'd be real funny.
Great.
What? Add me to that chain, too.
I just saw your text.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Show Hawk.
Marnie and Bonus and Zach and I all feel like the listeners, we have no idea what's happening.
what's going on. None.
Vikings news. Yesterday I was down there.
I'll tell you.
I want to see it.
No, you wouldn't get it.
Yeah, you wouldn't get it.
Well, what if you explained it
Yeah,
to me?
mansplain it to her, Rosie.
No, it just wouldn't make any sense.
Because she can't comprehend what's the problem?
No.
Not smart enough?
No.
I'll just
But Bonus would get it. I would get it. Zach would get it.
Just tell them what you told me before you left the studio. Women don't get humor.
Well, is it a dirty photo of Enrique Jimenez?
Do you have that?
That might be their name. Ladies and gentlemen, Vikings news. Yesterday was the first day where they hit each other. And with pads on. And it was fun to watch. Our quarterback looked super cool. I saw him throw a couple dimes. But the defense is ahead of the offense. That is to be expected this time of year. But may I say to you, Dallas Turner looked like the man yesterday. And I was glad to see that everybody wrote about that today. I wasn't the only one who watched it happen and came away thinking, wow, he looked like something else. He had some spin moves I hadn't seen before. He had a lot of energy. He just, not the word bounced. What is the word?
Flashed?
Flashed, that's the one. He flashed in ways that he hadn't flashed his entire rookie season. So I felt good about that. Jonathan Grenard continued to look like a badass.
He's great.
Yeah. My undrafted free agent to keep an eye on is a young man by the name of Alexander Williams. Please get the button ready. Out of Middle Tennessee State, the rookie is 6'7", 291.
That's a huge bitch.
He is enormous.
Freak!
Defensive end, defensive lineman, and he was wreaking some havoc during drills yesterday. 6'7", 291, defensive lineman out of Middle Tennessee State, the rookie, Alexander Williams. Keep an eye on him.
All right.
Guy's massive.
He's massive.
Yeah.
He's a huge man. The new offensive lineman, very, very large gentleman as well. You know, one of the things I went down there to see, and Marnie, I don't know if you have to do this every season. It's decidedly less players on a basketball court, but trying to put the names with the numbers and the faces is always something that takes me a little while, so I jump on it as quickly as I can. And we've got a lot of prominent players that I got to get used to this year, especially on the offensive and defensive lines. Thanks.
I mean, just to address your question,
Yes.
in basketball it's a little easier because they don't wear helmets, so
Right.
you can actually see their faces. So
Right. Mhm. Right.
we don't rely as much on the numbers. However, where our broadcast position is now at Target Center is at the top of the bowl, at
That's
the lower
still
bowl.
silly to me.
And in the WNBA, there are a lot of players who have long ponytails down their backs, covering their numbers and their name.
Right.
Oh, yeah, right.
And I have misidentified not anyone on our team, but the other team's, 6th player, 7th player. Oof.
That's why you need
It's a
somebody like
struggle.
Caitlin Dark to be out there. You're like, all right, that's clearly the goth chick.
Obvious.
I know her.
Right.
Man.
Yep.
But yes, I can understand why you do that, and that's important.
Yeah, yeah. Max Brosmer threw some balls yesterday. It was fun to see him as a Minnesota Viking for however long he stays. I'm not sure. Who knows?
Yeah, I wonder what the
Right?
plan is with Max.
I don't know.
There was a play yesterday that somebody tweeted, I think it's 3rd or 4th team, but the pocket collapsed. He moved out of it and threw a real nice touch pass over the defender to the wide receiver. Guardsy raves about how good of a player he is.
Yeah.
Like how he thinks that if he gets on the field, he's not giving the job back. That's what Guardsy keeps saying. So I think he might be the 3rd quarterback.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll keep 3 though, right? But I guess if he's a rook, we can do that. Keep him on the old practice squad. So there you go. But it was fun to be down there. It was fun to be around other players. I can't believe it's football season already.
Hell yeah,
you know?
man.
And just the electricity is in the air. There were a lot of fans there. They do such a great job down there to make it so fan-friendly, but mostly kid-friendly. And if you got youngins that care about football at all, they'll get an opportunity to meet some former Vikings, even some current Vikings from time to time. But there are so many activities, even on a hot day yesterday, so many great things to eat and drink, and they have everything open and a great staff of people. I really encourage you to take the old kiddos down there and let them burn some energy because God knows they're just a handful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thank you. I also have, guys, because you don't seem to be too turned on by my report, I have also a list for you guys if you guys care.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
The highest paid NFL players at every position.
Ooh.
Highest paid NFL player at every position. Right now, who do you think the highest paid quarterback is?
Is it before you answer? Is it for this single season or like the length of the contract?
Marnes, that is a great question.
Fantastic question.
Great
Great
question.
It's going to change my answer.
For quarterback, for instance, I have highest 3-year APY, and that's average per year. Okay?
So it's
highest 3-year average per year, and then I have total guaranteed money. So 2 different categories for each position. But let's start at quarterback.
Didn't we say Dak last week?
I think Jerry Jones went and said when he was slandering everybody on the team, I think he said we made Dak Prescott the highest paid player, and he didn't play half the season.
Yeah, that is correct. It is Dak Prescott. Highest 3-year average per year, Dak Prescott, $61.6 million.
He's terrible.
It's like $1 an hour.
Followed by
well done, Jerry.
Yeah, followed by Joe Burrow and Jordan Love. Now, total guaranteed money. Oh, I'm sorry.
What's the difference between
it's
the
not
61 and Burrow?
Burrow is 61.3.
Oh, they're that close.
Yeah, and Jordan Love 58.3. Overrated.
Yeah. Got good money spent.
But talking about overrated, do you know who?
Thank you.
Do you know who the 4th highest paid quarterback is in the league right now when it comes to average per year?
Is it Hair Bear?
No.
Kirk
Dusty?
Cousins?
No. It's not Dusty for sure. I'm just going to tell you. Trevor Lawrence.
Oh, my God.
$56.9 million.
Ugh.
Oops. Robbing the state of Florida.
Yeah.
And they're one of the non-Dallas Cowboys stories on ESPN yesterday, believe it or not, there was one.
Well said.
Was about Trevor Lawrence and whether or not he keeps his job. And he's making $56.9 a year.
He's ass.
He's bad. Yeah. And he was one of the most hyped, probably the most hyped quarterback since Peyton Manning.
And you know
what happened? Didn't they get to the AFC title game with him?
Right.
No, wasn't that?
Wasn't it? No, you're right. That might have been the old dude.
I think it was
That
Bortles.
was Bortles.
Yeah.
It was Bortles?
Yeah.
When they lost on a couple controversial calls
They did win
to New England.
They won a game, I think, in the play. Wasn't it them last year or a couple years ago that the Chargers blew like a huge lead or something like that, and then the Jaguars came back and won? Or it was either one. I don't remember which way it went.
Yeah.
For running backs, average per year, highest 3-year APY. Who do you think the running back is?
Barkley.
It is Barkley. You're right. $20.6 million.
Did we do this list? Why do I feel like we did this?
If you did,
My memory's so terrible. Oh, that's possible. There you go.
I think it was just rankings. Like we did a similar list, but it was like ranking who was best.
Followed by the way, McCaffrey is second. For wide receivers,
Jamar Chase.
Yeah. That's right. Followed by
JJ.
And CD Lamb.
Yep.
That's right. For tight end, TJ Hawkinson comes in at fourth, by the way. That's $16 million. Trey McBride's number 1.
He's really good.
Where's Taylor's guy?
He's number 3. Good pull. He's at 17.1. Great hair, by the way.
Got that wig cut miraculously.
Yeah. Well, you got it taken off. There's hair underneath it.
Mm-hmm.
One of us in this room has had a wig, and it's me, so I would know. I'm a wig expert.
What was that
And
noise?
he chopped for emphasis.
Just chopping.
What do you know about the Whig political party?
That was a political party that they all wore wigs because they all had scabies. Isn't it something like that?
I can't believe you knew that.
Yes.
That's exactly right. How did you know that?
Dunked on your ass, Core.
Yeah, why is your ass keep getting dunked on?
Yeah.
What are you, a donut?
Am I wrong?
Yes, you are.
Also,
Can you spell wig as in Whig political party?
Is it
You got this.
W?
Good start.
H?
Keep spelling, mister.
You got this, bud.
IG?
Got it.
You got it.
You got it. Look at you.
All right, well done.
no.
Keep getting dunked on.
What about Kristen Wiig?
Is that WIGG?
No, but you are
Damn.
in the wheelhouse.
Going to the mall later?
I.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks, Ozzy.
Well done. Well done.
Well played, Corliss.
Follow-up question to you, Sauce. Why have you had a wig?
Boy, you should have seen it.
Oh, man. It was a
It's
great
great.
couple of weeks.
It's really great.
How long did you wear that? A couple months?
It was not.
God. What a great bit that was.
I use it as a merkin.
It was not.
There's photos on the internet.
It's
you can
great.
find it.
I liked it
not
very much.
Yeah.
I thought it looked real good on you, brother.
Yeah. It was an odd time in my life. Dave Ryan once said on the air that if I had a wig, I'd be a 10.
You did. Yeah, he did
Said
say
that like 15 years ago.
Maybe
And
his best joke
and
of
then
all time.
The day that, well, who cares at this point? The day my ex-wife and I separated, he called me and was like, hey, we're going to put a wig on you. And I'm like, I didn't have any self-esteem at that point. So I'm like, okay. So I went into the studio and he put a wig on me.
sure
and
did.
then
Can you describe it?
it was fine.
Like Jerry curl.
But I mean, it wasn't like long hair, short. Like
No, like,
I could show you what
like
it
a
looked like, but it would
toupee?
get me fired.
yeah, it was, yeah. I was a lost soul
it was very
at that
curly.
point. Yeah. But, yeah. And I wore it for a while and then,
If you looked at the urinal down in the men's room right now,
yeah.
Is it this?
No, that's my old hair.
That's your actual hair? Well, I Googled Paul Meat Sauce Lambert wig. And the
it
first
was,
photo that came up was Travis Kelce.
Oh.
And then down the list is Dom with his do-rag.
My God.
Why is Don winning?
Marnie, this is what it looked like.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. Genius. Yeah.
That's what it looked like.
Why in
Genius.
the bleep does Dom have a do-rag?
Because he's Dom.
Shouldn't be allowed on the internet.
Because he's rolling 2G lads on Doms.
He's got to wear it to the second round of the
Yeah.
initials.
Yeah.
Please, Dom, if you're hearing this, please. That's all I want in this world.
How come we not find it? How come Google Images
Yeah,
doesn't
so
immediately make it pop up?
There's a lot of sauce on here, and some of it's.
I can't believe how good a
questionable.
drawer I am.
One of the listeners will find it. I'm sure.
A lot of
golly,
sauce.
Ma. Sauce,
Yeah.
you're pretty.
I am
Yes.
not, but yeah.
You're pretty,
And then I
man.
just decided I don't want to wear it anymore. And
God, it
then
looked good on you, though.
I got the courage from Hawk to shave my head, and the rest is history.
Yep.
Did it?
That didn't work either.
Was it like glued or
Yes.
sewn?
Yeah. Glued.
Okay. So
Sewn?
did you sleep with it?
Yeah.
Wow.
And sometimes I would wake up and it would be up here. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was real
All
good.
right.
Yeah.
It was a real good time of my life.
Yeah.
Hawk, did you
that
sleep
was
with it?
fun.
Yeah.
Did I sleep with it?
Hey, we all
They
survived.
wouldn't have me.
Oh.
I know. I felt bad about myself.
Yeah. We all survived.
Yeah, you didn't just survive; you thrived.
You did,
Yeah,
buddy.
thank
Look at
you.
you
Look at your
thriving.
life. Look at your family.
Oh, yeah, it's
Yeah.
wonderful.
Look
Yeah.
at you
Beautiful.
I'd go through it every
at
time.
you.
If it meant I ended up with the 2 people I currently have in my life.
I know Louie and Gutter Helmet are
Yeah.
just the sweetest.
We've all walked around with a beaver pelt on our head before.
Your mic's on.
When you get separated the next time, can Chris and I pick the next wig?
Oh my God, that's mean.
I want you to look like the guys from Nelson.
Oh my God, that would be so cute.
That's it. You'd be unbelievably
They're
hot.
playing a Mankato this Friday.
Of course they are.
Yeah.
Do they need a
I swear
third?
to gosh. I don't know. Why,
Sauce,
is Zach free?
Sauce, let's get you a nice long blonde wig and you can rock out with Nelson.
No, AJ just sent us the
Yeah.
picture.
Oh, let's have
Yeah,
it.
there it is.
Yeah, son of a bitch.
Okay, but this
Oh my God.
This is also the ultimate proof
look
that Travis
terrible.
Kelce really.
Thank you.
Travis Kelce has Meat Sauce's exact wig.
Thank you, Max.
Like exact wig.
You know, honestly, I'm being honest with you guys. Why is it so obvious that that's not real? What is it? You know what I mean?
Well, it's the giant head it's attached to.
Well, there's that.
Are we talking about
No,
Sauce or Travis Kelce?
The hair. No, it's Sauce's face. The hair.
It's like when you put a thimble on the planet Earth.
Yeah.
It just doesn't look like it's the right scale.
Yeah, see? Corey gets it.
Like I'm sure the person who did that on there, well, he probably quit his job. But like he's real good at his job. Like I'm sure, but I can tell that right there. I think I would know that wasn't real.
It's disheveled for starters.
Yeah, but that's normal.
Yeah, that's normal. Hello.
Just to prevent Chad Abbott from yelling at anyone, Zach, I would suggest you tweet this photo from the
I'm
Power Trip
working on getting
account.
it on the Power Hour
It
here.
looks like there's a
That's
ghost
great.
behind your right shoulder in that picture. Isn't that weird?
Man, it doesn't look that bad.
Oh God.
Are you nuts?
No, it looks pretty bad.
And you're wearing a T-shirt that says the New York Subway Guide.
I don't know why I wore that.
There we go.
That fit.
No.
It looks. I mean, you got very Corey Cove looking breasts in that picture.
Look at Meat Sauce and Monty, too, and pick 2 or 3.
Yes,
look at that. I didn't know you wore it on the
handsome.
Look at me in hogs.
You're in a tuxedo.
See, in pick number 2, I can still tell.
Yeah, for sure.
Pick number 2 is
Yeah, pick number 2 is somebody who needs to.
that's a
Supervision.
sad Tinder pick.
Yeah.
The final photo with PA in a suit and Sauce in a tux. Hawk, what's on your head?
That's
that's
my
your real hair?
Yeah, that's my hair, baby. It's my hair. Why?
All right.
You do-
Well, it looks like it might be manufactured.
If it looked good, I'd still have it. It's not my hair I'm worried about in that picture. It's my overall largeness.
My God.
I think you look handsome.
What is this surgical photo of you, Sauce?
No, that's where they like trimmed it all and left that tuft.
Oh, that is. There
Hideous.
should not be photographic evidence of this. That is a horrific.
That is
That's
terrible. That is a terrible.
That's a sad man.
That one like mid where they're taking it off, you look like Eraserhead.
Yeah. See.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good.
Oh my. Oh my.
All right, we're super late. Let's take a break quick.
I
We'll
don't
come back. We'll
care.
do Fan 5.
Heavens.
Look
We'll,
at the one where it's Michael Jordan's eyes.
We'll talk more about Sauce's head. Headlines later, but Fan 5 after this. Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have delays on 94 westbound from Snelling to Franklin, 94 eastbound slow from Brockton Lane to Weaver Lake, and eastbound from 169 to Brooklyn Boulevard. We have delays on 494 westbound from 35E to the Minnesota River Bridge. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Gens Ryan Heating, Cooling, Plumbing, and Electrical. That's not a shower, that's a drizzle of disappointment. Get a new water heater for less than $1 a day with Gens Ryan. Call now or freeze later. GensRyan.com.
I love those guys.
Marnie Gellner here for Surfside, a proud partner of the Minnesota Twins. And you'll find Surfside iced tea and vodka and Surfside lemonade and vodka at Target Field all season long. This is my favorite adult beverage, and it really tastes good on a summer night at the ballpark. Surfside is only 100 calories per serving, and the part I love, it has 0 bubbles. It's super smooth and easy to drink. No bubbles, no troubles. Enjoy Surfside at Target Field this summer. Must be 21 years of age. Please drink responsibly.
Hot tub, hot tub, hot tub. Major manufacturers and warehouses clearance of new 2025 inventory. Saturday and Sunday. Furniture and Things Event Center. Over 100 hot tubs on display and everything must go. New 2025 inventory. Hot tubs starting at $29.95. All inventory 40 to 80% off. See the revolutionary swim spa in action and save up to 60%. Trade-ins welcome. Free delivery. We'll even haul away your old hot tub. Worry-free installation. 18-month interest-free financing. Millions of dollars of inventory must be sold. Furniture and Things Event Center. Free admission. Free parking. Call 833-SPA-SALE.
The Minnesota State Fair is coming, and when so much is included with admission, there's no fair like yours. Fireworks? Animal barns? Whatever you're into, once you're in, it's on. The Minnesota State Fair, August 21st through Labor Day.
952-0-RES. Call Zero-Res today. Get your carpets cleaned the right way, the Zero-Res way. They don't use harsh chemicals or shampoos. They use their ZR water that keeps your carpet cleaner longer, does not have dirt-attracting residue. This is the way to go if you're going to have a delayed grad party, backyard barbecue, family reunion, whatever you're doing this summer where people are coming over, friends, coworkers, neighbors. Make sure your home is as clean as possible. You call 952-0-RES or go online at zeroresminnesota.com. Ask for the KFAN special. This month, 3 rooms of carpet. You get those 3, and they'll throw in a 4th room for free. So you can probably think of 3 or 4 rooms that haven't had carpet cleaning in a while. Now's the time to jump on it, 952-0-RES. Like I said, you can go to zeroresminnesota.com as well. See all of their services, all the raving reviews. They have like 21,000 reviews with a 4.9 rating on Google. This is the way to go. 952-0-RES or zeroresminnesota.com.
If you're one of those people with a fear of missing out, you should be very, very afraid of skipping any part of the awe-inspiring celebration that we call the Great Minnesota Get-Together, August 21st through Labor Day.
From the LevelMN.com Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by Blaze Credit Union. Looking for a local company that is thoughtfully compassionate when it comes to helping with your finances? Trust Blaze Credit Union for all your financial needs. Head to blazecu.com to learn more. Insured by NCUA.
Don't miss Rainbow Kitten Surprise, live August 3rd at the Ledge Amphitheater.
Fan forecast. High of mid-80s right now. It's 69. Sunny.
We're heard daily in all 50 states through iHeartRadio and KFAN.com. Yeah, we're kind of a big deal. Minnesota's sports leader is the Fan.
Got that right. Hey, welcome back, 811. Boy, we're way behind today. What's going on? It's cool, though. We had a lot to talk about, and I've been in the bathroom most of the show. Let's see what happened. Eddie Murphy was on the Today Show, and he had this to say.
Getting ready to do a George Clinton Parliament Funkadelic. I'm getting ready to do George Clinton.
That'd be
Started
cool.
Shrek 5. And I'm going to be Inspector Clouseau in the next Pink Panther.
What?
Yeah, I'm the new Clouseau.
You're the new Inspector Clouseau?
Yeah, I'm a new Clouseau.
Are you French in this?
Maybe. Well, he has to be French. I will tell you, he's black. He's black.
We know he's black.
He's black.
That'd be good.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah,
The
man.
Parliament Funkadelic
How about
movie.
that?
Yeah,
That'd be
that's.
great.
Oh, I can't wait for that, man.
And that will be, I mean, come on. It's got to be real, right? If it's going to
Yeah.
be real, they better make it real.
They got
'cause-
They got to make it real. I'm ready for these music biopics to start hitting some different genres. I feel like they've all kind of been in the same genre, same era. So once they start, because they've all been really good. I've enjoyed all these
I
music
never
biopics
watched the
over the
James
last.
Brown one. Did you?
I never really. No, I didn't see that
I
one.
didn't either. I need to see that.
I love Chadwick Boseman, but at that time they were just having him be literally like every historical black figure ever.
Yeah.
They're like, he's James Brown. He's
Yeah.
Jackie Robinson.
Yeah.
Like, he's Tyler Perry.
Yeah. Boy, that was a weird bio.
Yeah, it was a weird one.
Because Tyler Perry, he wasn't for it.
Rosie loved it, though.
He is playing Chevy Chase in the next one, though, which will be
Yeah,
really good.
I'm
it's gonna
glad
be
they finally stopped typecasting.
Oh, Marnie.
What did I do?
You didn't laugh. I'm trying to make you laugh. There's always one person like that you try to make laugh, and it's always you.
You. Well, there you just made me laugh.
Thank you.
And you make me laugh a lot.
Thank you. Did you want to hear Jim Kramer say the F-bomb?
Yes.
Ooh.
He's on CNBC.
Yeah.
And he got carried away. And this is what happened. Listen to the reaction of the people around him when he accidentally cusses.
Our biggest problem is we have so much growth that the Fed won't cut.
What the
Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I take it right back.
Everybody,
I take it right back.
It's
That was
okay.
big.
It's okay. We're in the moment.
I take it right back.
It's just the way
I take
we
it right back.
talk.
That was big.
It's cable with a ticker, as Joe Kernan would say.
I take that back.
That's right.
Real people doing live TV.
No.
Jim, though, to your
take
point,
it back.
Goldman today, the most notable change.
I think I'm out of here.
You're fine. You're absolutely
Goldman
fine.
today, the most
You
notable
want me to say one?
No, I just feel like enough with the rate cut and the economy's booming.
Let Carl talk now.
How high were his sleeves rolled up when he dropped that bomb?
Very.
Yeah.
But what we've all learned, and I've said the F-bomb on the air once, that was like 20 years ago, but still.
God, that was great.
My point is what we've all learned is as long as you say, I take that back, I immediately take that back. If you say that like 12 times, nothing happens.
That's right.
I take that back.
Takesies, backsies.
Yeah, that's how swearing on the air works.
I'll tell you what, I've seen a lot of Jim Kramer, and not by choice, but that's Matt's like daily part of his stock intake. Oh, sorry, my husband.
Oh.
You just saw him.
I thought his name was Malik.
Yeah, I thought it was.
That's who that guy was?
Yeah, Chadwick Boseman is playing him in the biopic.
He was the
Malik
guy at my
Gellner.
house.
I thought that was Muss.
Malik Gellner.
I thought it was Chadwick Boseman.
He's dead.
Anyway, my husband watches Mad Money. And
That's how crackhead Bob says Bad Bunny.
All kinds of callbacks.
So many callbacks. Speaking of callbacks, 4 years ago today, Carl won the freaking jackpot in Las Vegas.
Oh, hell yeah.
4 years ago.
4 years ago.
My God.
I didn't think anybody won it.
4 years ago, and then what? Again, Mike won it about 6 months later. So it's been something like 3.5 years since the jackpot has gone off.
Damn. Imagine that.
And what, on Friday, I think it's $96,000.
Does it just go up for infinity? Is it just going
Goes
to keep
up
going?
until it, until it goes off. Then we'll start it over.
Yama.
So we're almost to 100K. $96,000 we're
That's
at.
a lot of Ks.
Carl won 31.5. Mike won 13.5. And now we're at 96.
Is it going up with every game like you had one yesterday?
No, it goes up per
Every
week.
week.
So,
Week,
yep.
yeah, per week, per week.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Who won yesterday?
Every Friday.
John.
The Crease.
Johnny Creasel.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
So 4 quarterfinals in the books. Dov Lambert moving on.
Let's go.
Sauce moving on.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Greg Swedberg moving on. And now
Super
John
handsome.
Creasel moving on.
Anybody get shut out yesterday?
No.
No,
Tommy
but we
was
never
Tommy
got
was
one.
shut out until number 12, and
Yeah.
he got the
Wow.
last one.
How's the wild card looking?
Looks like it's just Muss so far. Muss put up a 4.
Ooh.
So Muss is overwhelmingly likely to move on as well.
I've heard a lot of people say Muss is a 4.
Oh.
Rose.
I've heard Musiel's 4.
Yeah. Well,
Somebody make a beer joke.
Hey,
one of you. You're the comedian.
No, not anymore. It's over for me.
should we do sports?
Wait, you're done doing jokes?
No.
Just beer jokes.
Just beer jokes.
Oh, just beer jokes.
Thank you, Bonus.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power
Very
Trip,
specific
presented
genre.
by Builders and Remodelers.
Let's go,
Thanks,
BR.
Builders and Remodelers.
Fans and friends.
All right, the first wheeling and dealing for the Minnesota Twins yesterday. Chris Paddock and Randy Dobnak out the door to the Detroit Tigers for Reek Jimenez.
Wow.
Hey, you got that?
Requay.
He's got that right.
That's Marnie's husband.
Onric. Oh, man.
The Frenchman.
Oh,
Anyway,
the
so
Frenchman.
Paddock and Dobnak out the door. The Twins lost. Sorry, they won, excuse me. They were
won.
about to lose.
Wow.
90-minute rain delay, then they win 5-4 on a Brooks Lee walk-off. His third walk-off hit of the season. They're up to 51-55. Still 10 games behind Detroit in the division. 5 games back in the wild card with 6 teams in front of them. Johnny Bones, same 2 teams tonight. 640.
Dollar Dog Night. It'll be fun.
That's the
And
highlight,
it's gonna be
huh?
gorgeous. And it's gonna be gorgeous.
It's gonna be perfect.
And boy, I don't know if we know who's pitching.
I do.
Oh no, I do know who's pitching.
Yeah.
Pearson Ole is pitching.
No.
A brand new addition to the team. Pearson
Spell
Ole
the
is
last
pitching.
name.
OHL.
I thought it was Will Wheaton.
Happy birthday, Will
Pearson
Wheaton.
Ole. And
Anyone else?
Pearson Ole is one of the guys in the. I think he started the year at High A, and he's going to make it to the majors today. He's one of the guys. They've got a number of Twins pitchers in the minor league system who are they are timing them so that they pitch about 60 to 80 pitches, and then they get 3 days off, and then they go 60. So they're not a starter workload. They're not a reliever workload. They're kind of in between. And this guy has thrived underneath that particular.
iHeart has also adopted work for a little bit and then take 3 days off.
They have, yeah.
It's Tuesday. Somebody had to say something. Work for 60 to 80 minutes,
That's right.
then take 3 days off.
I'll be interested to see.
We don't want to overwork people.
The other Twins player who has been sort of on that is Travis
Peter
Adams.
Happy birthday, Peter Jennings.
I don't know. We'll see how Pearson does. He's had to get from high A to the majors in 1 year is an incredible accomplishment.
I like Pierce. That nut rolls.
That's a good one.
Those things are so good.
Yes,
I love
good.
Pearson
Well,
nut
salty.
rolls.
A little salty, yeah, for sure.
Where
Have
are
you
they
ever tried the
located?
chocolate one?
No. Good?
I haven't tried it.
Talk to me.
It's really not that bad. I liked it a lot.
Shocking.
Yeah.
Oh, where are they located?
They say once you eat it,
Woodbury.
you're never gonna try another one.
Woodbury?
Sack.
No, not you, Zach. I didn't ask where you
They
tried it.
sell those at the park?
Yeah.
Oh
you
no!
get sick?
There's Tommy and Zach.
Yeah.
Give me two.
Oh yeah.
The Lynx host New York tomorrow. Marnie, the New York the New York Liberty take on the Lynx tomorrow, but they played last night and they lost
They
to
did.
Dallas.
Yeah, they got smoked.
So now the Lynx are 4 games ahead of them for the best record in the WNBA. Those two teams score off tomorrow at 7.
Lynx lost their last game as well Sunday night to Atlanta. That was the first home loss of the season in the regular season. That Commissioner's Cup game doesn't count towards the standings, but the Liberty, I couldn't believe that last night. Dallas, Paige Beckers and the Dallas Wings were up by 30 at one point. And the Liberty is obviously the defending champion. But Brianna Stewart is out with some kind of a minor issue, but she probably won't play tomorrow against the Lynx. And Emma Miesemann, who is the player we talked about that could have chosen the Lynx or the Phoenix Mercury, those are the teams that reportedly on her radar, signed with the Liberty. She hasn't played yet. So the Lynx and Liberty have not played. We've played over half the WNBA season. They still have 4 games to play. So they'll play tomorrow, and then in the middle of August, they play 3 consecutive times. It's very strange. But it's your finals rematch tomorrow night.
Those 3 games may well determine home court advantage in the
Yes, although the Lynx have really built a nice cushion.
buffer.
Yeah. They'll probably be the 1 seed. And this year, the finals in the WNBA is best of 7. Last year was best of 5, and we lost that game 5 in overtime very controversially. Could have used another couple of games.
Well said.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I think you're right.
Yeah, well said.
All right. Headlines when we come back. We go commercial
Hey, can
free
I
after
ask
this.
one more thing, please?
Of course.
I'm so sorry. I know it's 8:21, but I got to ask this question because we're going to get out of sports, and I need to know. Why was Bryce Harper so pissed at the commissioner of baseball?
Because there's going to be a lockout.
That's what I
strong
heard.
suspicion
Is
is
that
there's
real?
going to be a lockout after the 2026 season, not after this season, but after next season. Or at least there's been a lot of sword rattling about that from the owners. From the owners.
I'm going to tell you right now, you got to watch that.
From the owner's standpoint. And so Manfred was there to talk to the players and so on. And Bryce Harper was. I don't know exactly what those talks have been, but my guess is it involved talking about we need a salary cap in this league. That is something the players have drawn a hard line on throughout their history, and certainly one of the players who would be least interested in that, the superstar players like Bryce Harper, and Bryce Harper's
And every member of the Los Angeles Dodgers.
right? Yeah, exactly.
Also.
Yes, and so and Bryce Harper is known for being fairly combative and sticking with his team, and he considers his team the MLBPA. So that is why that was just another flare-up that's going to be leading towards that potential lockout after the 2026 season.
Told him to get the F out of the clubhouse.
Yes, he
He's
did.
like, I'm the commissioner.
Yeah, and the commissioner went right back at him.
Yeah.
Thank you for your honesty.
It's gonna be it's gonna be spicy here at the end of the 2026 season between those two groups.
It's just me, but I don't think it'd be a good idea for them to lock themselves out right now.
No, it would
that
not.
might just kill the sport.
Yeah. Here's they did have a lockout in the off season about 3 years ago, and I think the takeaway from the owners on that was, people don't really care if we do a lockout during the off season.
Yeah, okay.
So let's just do it again.
Okay.
And see if we can really get what we want to get. But the players have been real resistant to that. So
Headlines next. Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Our iHeartRadio Music Festival, presented by Capital One, is back in Vegas.
T-Mobile Arena.
Streaming live only on Hulu. A weekend full of superstar performances. And listen, starting Monday, to win your way there. Lenovo and the iHeartRadio Music
CR for a shot at $31,500. Does Carl have at least one right?
AIPCs and game-changing tech. NFL Daily with Greg
We got one.
Hell yeah!
Do we have two?
Carl's going CR.
Let's
Carl,
go!
you have at least one. You just won $250, Carl. How do you feel about that?
I'm pretty happy about $250.
You're happy with $250. What would you do if you won the 31.5?
I would take tomorrow off, book my first flight to Vegas, and be out there with you guys.
Yes!
Hold on. Did he say book my first wife?
Right. That's great. Come on, man. Come on.
Do you have a travel agent? Like, what if this actually happens? How quickly could you get out here?
Corey, this is
my
why you have no friend.
I'll figure it out somehow.
Sure. How heartbroken would you be if you didn't win? Now that we're kind of stringing this out.
I've had worse losses.
Okay. Carl, for a shot at 31.5, is Carl ever the first ever winner of the jackpot? He guessed CR. Is CR worth $31,500?
Let's go. Come on.
God, could you imagine if it was?
Oh, God, no one likes you. No one's showing up at your funeral.
What if it was? What if you won 31.5? Wouldn't that be crazy that it happened in Las Vegas?
I'm going to laugh.
Isn't this crazy buildup?
Yeah.
Wouldn't this be insane if I just hit the buzzer? But I'm not going to. He wins $31,000! 31.5, I swear to you.
Oh my God!
What? It's CR.
No.
Are you $31,500?
Yeah! Let's go!
Carl.
Are you kidding?
I am not kidding.
Oh my!
Carl, you just won $31,500.
Carl!
Are you kidding me? Dude! How are we going to play the game? How are we going to play it?
Go! Wow.
What? Carl, how do you feel?
Dude. Whoa.
Carl,
are you there?
I'm still here. Does anyone have the dump button? Because, oh my God, what?
You did it, dude. You won.
You got 31.5.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Thank you so much. The St. Paul Federal Credit Union jackpot. You did it.
I can't believe it happened in Las Vegas, Nevada.
I can't believe it.
This is
real.
This is the craziest timing ever.
Dude.
Carl, all right, stay on hold,
Yes,
Carl.
please stay on hold.
Wow.
And we'll see you in Vegas
Apparently
tomorrow,
we're going to
Carl.
see you tomorrow. He just won $31,500.
We'll see you tomorrow,
I'm
Carl.
literally lightheaded. I can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
Wait, so what are the initials?
Dude.
CR.
Oh, okay.
The ones that he guessed.
Wow.
That's how this whole thing works.
Carl, is Carl still on with us?
No
Carl,
way.
did you put him on hold? Are you still there, Carl? Yeah, Carl, what is your last name? What is your full name?
Carl Rotman.
Get out of here. So you just guessed you guessed
your own initials?
Yeah!
Dude,
I
are you kidding me?
This is the greatest ever. I can't believe it. Magic things happen when we're in Vegas. I can't believe it either.
Good luck to
I'm
all
literally shaking. How do we play the game now? Thank God I'm not
we're going to have
Yeah, we're going to have a blast in October. That's right.
Are you going, Boney?
Planning on it.
Yeah, he's planning on it. And Tommy's going, and Marty's going. And you're going to be there, and you were there, and you were there.
Dom's going.
Is Marty going?
I don't think so.
What? Why isn't Marty going? Genius.
I tried so hard to make this a State Fair t-shirt, and they wouldn't do it. I really did. I thought it was a funny idea. With you like a hobo walking away.
Marty's gone and no one cares. Left behind, she fades like dust in air. Nobody seems to notice at all.
Marnie.
Silent tears fall in the dark.
Yeah, they sure do. Marnie, you're not going to go?
Why would you let go?
Well, don't make me say it. Well,
Mike,
you know, my kids are both in fall sports, so football and volleyball season. So maybe it would be a last minute thing, but
they can drive now.
Those of us
right?
that are not the three stars of this show, we have to pay our own way. So you're asking me, will I pay for myself to get to Vegas to go work on your show?
That's right.
And
that's what we're at.
You seem to have a solid grasp of the situation.
May or may not want to do that.
That's sad.
But more so the fall sports. It's Grady's senior year of football. So if there's, playoff game or volleyball has something going on.
Marty's gone and no one cares.
And I feel like you guys will be happier if I'm not there.
That's just not true at all.
Play it again.
It's just not true, Marnie. Everything's better with Marnie.
Right.
I'm going to write a new song right now called Everything's Better with Marnie.
That'd be a nice counter to Marnie's gone and no one cares.
No, play that again.
I got a long
You
list.
should sub in the guy's voice when he goes, nobody cares!
Marnie, your ideas aren't good.
Leave the songwriting to you and ChatGPT.
I'm going to go ahead and type a list of things that are better with Marnie involved.
Oh, careful.
Okay.
Well, that one's going to get me fired. I think you should come, Marnie. What if I pay your way?
Well, that's really uncomfortable. So,
well,
I can't do that. But someone should pay my way. Let's just be clear.
Was that a shot at your husband?
No, I meant someone here.
Yeah, leave him on Marnie, I just asked Google Gemini, list things that would be better with Marnie Gellner involved.
Oh.
Marnie Gellner is a beloved and highly respected figure in Minnesota sports media, known for her versatility, professionalism, and engaging personality.
Man, AI is wrong all the time.
Given her strong connection to Minnesota sports fans and her wide range of talents, many things would be better with Marnie Gellner. Here's some things. Play-by-play opportunities. Expanded feature segments. We don't do those. More pre- and post-game hosting. Podcast collaborations. Sports documentaries. Why don't you get into some documentaries? How about youth sports coverage? And then beyond sports, they say you should be doing community events and fundraisers, public speaking engagements, brand ambassadorships. Hello.
Trying.
Lighthearted entertainment and comedy. Start anytime. And behind-the-scenes content. That would be great. Her willingness to share aspects of her life, like her Better Call Mama home run call or her experience with breast cancer. Yeah, give us the behind-the-scenes of your experience with breast cancer. Anyway, that's a list. That's what Google thinks about.
Interesting.
Power Trip Initials is better with Marnie involved.
Depends on who you ask.
In Vegas?
Well, we'll see a week from Friday if it's better.
Sure.
Yeah, maybe Vegas would be better. We'll find out.
I have been there twice with the crew and the show, and it is a good time. And you guys know I love hanging out, and our breakfasts and our time at the pool and hanging out at the Heart Bar.
Yeah, we had fun.
Are you staying at New York this year, since that's where the show is? Isn't that correct? At Tom's
The
Watch
listeners
Bar?
are staying at Park MGM.
Yeah, man.
Which is
Park
right
MGM.
next door.
Which is right next door, yeah.
Right across the street.
I like that spot.
And are the listeners staying at a different place than the workers?
Oh, we can't be seen with them.
We don't need to ask questions, Marnie.
Well, last time I was there, we walked down the sidewalk with a listener who had peed his pants.
He sure did.
Yep.
He didn't
right
realize
through the
it.
jeans and just kept on walking.
KFAN.com/Vegas, by the way. Let's keep selling this trip.
That's the kind of trip we're in for. That's the kind of partying we do in Vegas.
It's memorable. My point is, it's memorable.
Here's what I'm going to say. Who needs clean pants? You're in Vegas. Am I right?
Not
Zach?
you.
You needed them yesterday.
I sure did, buddy.
In the Vikings outhouse, that was a great story.
Thank you.
I immediately ran out to my composting toilet and locked it up.
Yeah.
Just in case you were
He'll
on the
find
way.
his way in.
That's a good idea on your part. Yeah. Marnie, I will pay for your way if you will come.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I will.
Yeah, and Groot can hold the fort down, right?
Groot?
Yeah.
What word just came out of your mouth?
What's his name? Whatever.
Yeah, we'll see as it gets closer.
Yeah.
It's more the fall sports things. I'm not missing any football this year of the senior season. You can understand, right?
But Marnes, I don't mean to mansplain Vegas to you, but I'm going to. You're worried about maybe the expenses to get to Vegas. Well, you know how you gamble.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So you could get all that money back and then some.
Yeah.
They'll give you more.
I'll probably go now that you say it.
And you know what? Somebody could call you and tell you what the score was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Hey,
FaceTime.
your
Just do it
son
over
made
Zoom.
3 tackles, but
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
What if we pay somebody here on staff to dress up and look exactly like you, so Grady from the field won't be able to tell in the stands that that's not his mom? It just looks like you.
Yeah.
No, you just don't talk to him after the
That's
game.
fine. I could go to Sasa's wig guy and
Yeah.
get my hair and
Wait.
everything.
Here
Yeah.
it comes. Here comes
Okay.
Marty. Here it comes. Ready?
Oh, no.
Marty, you light up the night in Vegas. With you, the party never gets old. We're hitting the pool, having a blast. Please come to Vegas, it's the best place. Meat sauce on the grill, everyone's laughing, the drinks are flowing.
On the
The fun
grill?
never
I'm making
stops, you're the
food.
star of the show. We can't get enough, please come to Vegas. Let's make memories, from the slots to the dance floor.
We're
With
dancing.
you by my side, I'm
Jesus.
on cloud 9. Please come to Vegas. We need you here. Everyone loves you.
This song sucks.
Yeah, that's terrible. That's terrible. That's terrible.
Play the
Why are
other
you
one.
grilling?
I don't know.
Yeah.
When they say he's on the grill, they don't mean he's the one grilling. They mean they've put him on
he's
the
on the
grill.
grill.
Well, we thought we shot
We
a cow.
got to feed a lot of people
Oh, my
today.
I missed it. Why are you guys so mean to me?
Because the check clears.
I'm not that fat.
No, I know.
Just remember the paycheck.
Yeah, just remember the paycheck. Then we can say whatever we want, and then we don't feel bad. All right, let's do headlines.
Okay.
Now it's time for
Brought to you by my friends at Wolf River Electric. Go to wolfriverelectric.com. Get solar panels put on, right?
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, make some money from the sun. Thanks, Wolf River.
Yeah. It owes you.
Yeah, it's the least the sun can do.
Can it pay for my trip to Vegas?
Sure.
Sure.
What can the sun not do? Speaking of Vegas, there's a hot-ass rumor about a future Sphere artist,
Yeah, man. It's happening.
Oh,
I don't think it's a
boy.
rumor anymore. I think it's happening.
Metallica,
Oh.
at the Sphere. That would be epic.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Never seen him. That's a pretty good opportunity to see him for the first time and to see this Sphere for the first time.
Would you go see that, Hogs Daddy?
Hell yeah.
Man,
I saw them last time they were here. They were great.
that would
Oh,
be
yeah.
cool.
It's fun.
Didn't
they-
BizKit just open for them on their latest tour? I mean, BizKit into Metallica.
Yeah.
I know
I'll take
Five
2
Finger Death
tickets and
Punch
go
did.
by
Yeah,
myself.
your head would explode.
Yeah.
Isn't it a certain kind of production, though, that needs a lot of,
Pyro.
well, I'm thinking like photos and
Yeah, no, there's no pyro involved at all.
background, driving down the road type of visuals. Does Metallica, how would they fit that? Or would it just be like
Yeah, no,
pyro all the way around, like
Yeah,
a 3D
I mean-
pyro?
no, you just create videos that go along with the songs. I mean,
Yeah, I get that. That's what
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
I don't think that's a big.
And then you put the
I-
pyro on top of the videos.
I don't think there's pyro involved.
Like fake pyro. Like
Digital
yeah, that's what I
pyro.
meant. Digital pyro, exactly.
Yeah. I don't know.
What a
I
good
just-
name for a band.
I just watched
right.
the.
Oh, man, that's
I just watched
brilliant.
the thing on CBS Sunday Morning about them getting Wizard of Oz ready because it's about to start. You know,
That's going to be there when the power trip
when
is
we're in Vegas.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's interesting because they had to use AI to create scenes outside the scope of what the camera shot. So like there's a scene where the old lady, the hot old lady before she's a witch, is talking about taking the dog, you know, and they're sitting at the kitchen table in their kitchen in Kansas, and Uncle Johnny or whatever the hell his name is over there. He walks onto the screen and you see him, and they had to create the fact that he was in another end of the room because he just appears out of nowhere. So they had to AI create him as the actor walking from that side of the room to the other, and to see it meld into the reality of the guy actually walking to the screen was fascinating to watch.
Paul, your hands up.
The hot old lady before she became the witch, Woodhawk.
You know, I'd prefer after.
Yeah.
The broomstick?
I like that. Yeah. Just put a spell on me. Yeah. I like when ladies laugh weirdly.
And flying monkeys. Sure.
Yeah. She likes all
And Sauce, why would the witch be safe with you?
Yeah, go ahead. Say
because
it.
she'd never.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
You know what's interesting about that, making the guy walk into the room, is that you have to create the room.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to decide like what would the room in the house look like?
Yeah,
Like
good
what
point,
would the
yeah.
chair, what would the decor be? That's a big responsibility 'cause, for an epic movie.
For
you
sure.
know?
Yeah.
You're
Well,
saying
they
like
have
this.
a partnership with IKEA, so it looks like
Oh, cool.
Kansas is a little bit updated.
What if it was Ross Geller's apartment when he decorated
Pottery
Pottery
Barn.
Barn?
He
Yeah.
did what to it now?
Wow.
Decorated.
Oh, because I thought you were talking about the neighbor across the street.
Oh, Mr. O-rated?
Yeah. Hey, Marnie.
The naked guy?
I've created another song that might just talk you into going.
Hell yeah.
All right.
In the heart of the city, where the lights never die, we're throwing a party under the stars so high. Pack your swimsuit, sunscreen, and a big smile. It's gonna be wild at the poolside in style. Money, 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 come join the fun. Let's hit the pool and splash till the sun. La 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 la, let's go to Vegas. Bring your mo, have a blast. No need for decorations. I love you, la la la. In heat of the night, we'll dance and play.
Yeah, that's right. It was a song about you bringing your mom to Vegas.
I did not understand that.
Yeah,
I was convinced that at some point when Marnie got to the pool that Rosen and Lawyer Lambert were going to be there at one of the verses or the choruses, but it was just bring your mom to Vegas.
Bring your mom to Vegas.
She'll love it.
I thought that was bring a mall to Vegas, and I thought we were talking about your husband again.
George Clooney's wife.
Oh,
A mall.
So you want me to bring Lola?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hot name.
Splash till the sun. Lola, Lola, let's go to Vegas. Bring your mom, we'll have a blast. No need for masquerades. I love you, Lola, Lola, Lola. In the heat of the night, we'll dance and play.
That lady's into your
I don't-
mom.
Las Vegas, where the night lights
You just
never
said la la Lola, in the heat of the night we'll dance and play. I am not bringing my mom to Vegas.
Yeah, in fact, you can stay home. I'm going to bring your mom.
Let her party.
She didn't want to dance and play with Hawk in the heat of the night.
You don't know that.
Come on.
Yeah, you don't know that.
You don't know
Wink,
that.
wink, wink, wink.
You don't know LG, what LG's
That's
into?
right.
Season 51 of Saturday Night Live kicks off on October 4th. No word on the entire cast, but Kenan Thompson is back, which, you know, the guy's the longest running cast member in the history of the show. They're not just going to let him go in the offseason. I'm saying, first of all, they're never going to let him go. He's going to leave on his own terms. But I don't think he's, not that he's like a LeBron James guy that needs it's all about me, but you got to give that dude a proper send-off. The guy's a legend.
Sure.
So don't know how many more years he wants to do it, but they're definitely saying he's back for season 51, but the full cast I don't believe has been released yet.
I know that next week the auction or whatever you call it, however the lottery starts for tickets, and I'm putting my name in for the first time.
Oh, right
I'm
on.
kind of trying. Yeah.
And if you get it, you're going.
I'm definitely going.
Regardless of
Can you-
time and place.
Yep.
Can you bring a plus one?
Probably.
He's bringing
Like
bring
to
Lola.
party and
Bring Lola.
dance
Yeah, that's right.
till the night.
In the
is
heat of the
young.
night?
That's right. In the heat of the night. That's right.
I will do that.
Lola's free, you think, Marty?
Yeah, Yeah, Lola's. Yeah, sure.
Okay, good.
Lola's free for this one.
No,
How do you? Can you send me a link?
I sure can. Yep.
Okay.
But if you get tickets and I don't, I'm gonna cry.
If Hawk
you'll be my and
okay,
one.
Deal.
You don't think Gizmo would be a little bit unnerved if the two of you travel together? Whatever the hell. I don't know his name.
My son?
No, whatever. It doesn't matter.
No, her husband.
I don't
It doesn't
learn.
matter. They're names. It's important.
If you were more famous, I would care what everybody's name was.
Yeah, who cares what Gilgamesh thinks?
Do not feed him after midnight.
It's always after midnight. Sauce, you're super pumped for this. The new Meet the Parents movie has an official title, Focker-in-Law.
No thanks.
That's a terrible name.
You don't like Ben Stiller?
I do not.
why.
I think
guess
he's a
he's-
really good director. No.
He's an unbelievable
Yeah, he's
director.
very good at that, yeah.
Did you not like him in Dodgeball?
No, he's terrible in that. He's terrible in heavyweights. He's terrible in Adam Sandler.
What about something about Mary?
Along Came Polly?
What about something about Mary? What about Zoolander?
Zoolander's.
I've never
Come on.
seen Zoolander.
Oh, it's so good.
Zoolander's hilarious.
Isn't the second one hideous?
Terrible. 0 out of 10. First one's awesome though.
Is it just his
I just-
demeanor,
yeah,
or
I
is
just
it
don't
like
like
you
him.
just?
He's
It's
terrible
a
in
weird
Happy
thing.
Gilmore
He's
too.
always hated him.
Yeah.
Always
It's
hated
the
him.
weirdest thing.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is. It's weird.
Yeah.
But man,
all right.
between Escape at Denimora and Severance, that dude can
Yeah.
freaking direct. A+. Both of them are A+. Tyra Banks and her son apparently signed a contract limiting his screen time. That's kind of weird, but whatever. But she's also in the news because she admits she eats crumbs off the ground even if they've been there a week.
What?
So what?
What? Like at the mall, or?
I don't know.
The mall.
Tyra Banks.
The mall, you said.
The Tyra show was so
I'm
unhinged.
saying like food court. Like, where are these crumbs that have been there for a week? If they're on your own floor, have you not swept?
I guess
got a
DJ
lot
Roomba
of
is out of
questions.
battery.
Yeah.
Tyra, I've got questions.
Again, whatever year that when Tyra Banks was on the cover of Sports Illustrated, and we all got it, and I was in high school, and then my one of my teachers said that was pornography and it was not allowed in school.
No, it is not.
He was convinced that was pornography.
And he confiscated everybody's issues and brought them home.
Yeah. And then hammer time.
I miss her daytime talk show. It was so unhinged. Like, she used to do the randomest stuff. She'd just like have a fat suit on one day. I remember one day they had like the best lead in to a show I've ever seen, because it used to come on like right when I was coming home from school. It's like Judge Mathis or something like that was ending, and they're like, up next on Tyra, 5 women, 10 vaginas. I was like, okay, well, how the hell am I going to change the channel?
Yeah.
You know, like you can't.
You can't do it.
That's
You're
the
not allowed.
ultimate lead in.
Yeah.
You mean
That's probably their highest viewership of all time.
You mean lead-ins like this?
Today we're going to be talking about something I think we're all very familiar with and sometimes a little obsessed with. Breasts.
Yes. See?
That's right. It's a whole show about breasts.
I like how she tried to obviously be Oprah at the end and scream like Oprah.
Tommy couldn't change the channel faster.
He canceled his cable subscription.
He kicked the TV over.
Let's see what's on Maury.
Yeah, right.
He did a Hulk Hogan leg drop on the satellite.
Here's something maybe we haven't thought of. Atlanta police said they don't know what to do because they can't process citations for driverless cars, so Waymo is getting away with traffic violations. There's nobody to write tickets for.
I never thought of that.
I hadn't thought of that either.
They need Waymo traffic cops.
What do we do with this?
Was it Waymo that took Hawk to the casino that one time?
I don't know what you're talking
Past
about. I did
it.
not go to the casino.
He
I drove
waved.
by the
Yes,
casino.
right
Why are you
past
like
it.
that?
I don't know.
Waymo is not. Why are they having traffic violations?
Don't know.
Like they go to the speed limit. They obey all the laws.
Don't know.
Interesting.
Malfunctions?
Maybe.
Good question. Here's another one of Chris's nightmares. Siren's Curse is the newest thrill ride at Ohio's Cedar Point Amusement
Have you
Park.
seen this?
No.
It
my
opened
God.
last month. It has already stranded riders 4 separate times.
It's ridiculous.
Hideous.
It's
Well,
as
it's
soon as you
cursed.
see it, you're like, there's no way that this thing is going to be functional. Like, it's the most ridiculous roller coaster of all time.
Are you a roller coaster guy, Max? Or any of you?
I love
Like,
roller coasters.
Does that? I mean, does that look particularly scary?
Not really.
Are we talking? We're talking about the same one, right?
Oh,
Where it
wait.
drops you off, or has a little platform thing that
Yeah,
drops you
or
off.
it stop. You come to a stop and then it kind of tilts you over.
Yeah.
Like, does that look? Is that? I don't know. To me, like, I'm not a coaster guy, but from afar, I'd rather just. It wouldn't be scary if we just go down fast. I don't know.
Button bar.
It just doesn't look that scary to me, and certainly not worth it breaking down multiple times. I feel like it was overhyped.
Okay. Today is National Lasagna Day, National Wing Day, and National Lipstick Day. What a weird threesome to celebrate all at the same time.
Oh, my.
Button bar.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
Sauce, you can only celebrate one. National Lasagna Day, National Wing Day, National Lipstick Day.
That's a great question.
Is it?
Yes, for me it is.
Ooh.
I have interests.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, lipstick is one of them.
No, that would be dead last on my list. I think I'd...
Oh, my.
I think I'd take lasagna.
I made it about food, and now you're really thinking this one through.
I think it's lasagna. I love lasagna. Oh, gosh, yes. Yeah, it's basically pasta cake.
Can tell.
Could you see it? Could you see it maybe being wings?
It's a possibility.
So it could be wings. It could be lasagna.
Oh, it's a big week for that because of the trade deadline.
God, I'm gonna live off the grid for a week.
Please don't.
According to a recent poll, most Americans want to raise the driving age and lower the drinking age.
What?
What?
That's me in the middle.
And most people want to keep restrictions for R-rated movies, marriage, and gambling.
What? What?
I don't know. Like, I feel like 16. It is weird when you have a kid that turns 16. You're like, how is it possible that you're allowed to drive? It does seem like, I know we did it. You just can't believe that. You're like, I'm going to let you go in a car by yourself?
Call back to the first hour. If you can murder your parents with a axe
well
at
said.
16,
Yeah.
But, you know, drinking age is always going to be, how can you go to war at 18?
Right.
But you can't have a drink until you're 21.
Weird.
It's the all-time comeback and trump card.
Yeah.
It's
And for the most part, they're all drinking.
yeah.
Right.
And it doesn't necessarily mean out of control and horrible and bad. I'm just saying they're all.
Marnes, this isn't the Dakotas.
Yeah. You get out of high school. Come on.
Right.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay.
How do we feel about the gambling age, right? It's 21 in Vegas. It's 18 here.
I'm wishing they'd raise it to 55 because I need a break.
Well played, Hawk. Well played.
It is weird, man. It is weird.
What is?
Like the 18-year-olds at casinos. It's, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why, but it just, I want to rush them out of there.
Yeah.
They bother me.
What are you doing?
They bother
They do,
me.
you know what I mean? They laugh too loud. They're not depressed.
They're only betting. They're losing $10. They're
Table
like,
minimum.
We gotta go.
They still have light in their eyes.
Yeah, right.
They're excited to be there.
Some of my favorite days ever were sneaking into casinos at 17 with fake IDs with my buddies. It was awesome.
Don't show me what it was like to have hope.
Yeah, it was so much fun. Just getting in the car, driving, going, we're going to get away with this.
Yeah.
It's kind of like robbing a bank, right? You're breaking the law.
Yeah.
Super fun.
Yeah, thanks, Judas Priest.
Well
Man.
said.
Maybe I should get a fake ID and sneak into casinos again, just for the rush.
Just for the fun
Yeah,
of it.
do it.
Johnny Bones, twinsdaily.com.
Lots and
lots
lots
going
and
on.
lots of trade
I
deadline
bet.
stuff this week.
And the podcast?
And Gleam Into the Geek podcast. Yeah, we've got a special 20% off if you get the annual subscription right now through the trade deadline. So
must be
great,
nice.
great. I mean, yesterday we recorded an hour within an hour of the Chris Paddock trade. So lots
Yeah,
to
that's cool.
talk about.
That's the way it
Fascinating.
should be done. Nice job, dude. That's great.
Martin's TV tomorrow with the Lynx and Liberty.
It's actually on ESPN.
Oh, it
so you can
is.
listen to the game on the iHeartRadio app.
Is that right?
And
So you get
hit
the week
links
off.
button.
Right on.
Yeah, but I'll be watching. Big
All right.
game, too. A
Yeah.
rematch of the finals tomorrow night.
Pretty
Let's
cool.
go.
Thanks, Barnes.
do
Thanks,
it.
Johnny Bones.
See you guys Friday.
9 to noon is next. We're back tomorrow, 5:30 to 9. See you then.